Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? We are getting back into Breaking Bad and we're starting season 4. I'm excited because last episode, which was last season, season 3, was Jesse killing Gale, who was the other chemist. And what type of fury is going to come down from Gus? That's the question. They were literally going to kill Walt. And his last phone call before death was setting Jesse up to kill Gale before they could get to him and save Walt. Wow. We got to find out what happens. Let's get into it. Thanks for being a Patreon exclusive member. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Are we getting the backstory? Yeah. Oh, he was the one that put this whole thing together. In that profession, it's like a kid in the candy store, right?
How's it coming?
Very, very well. Feels like Christmas morning.
Uh-huh.
It's exciting.
When do you think we'll be up and running?
Within a month, I'd say.
2 weeks.
Yeah?
Very good.
That sample you asked me to run is quite good. Is that our competition? If that is our competition, we have our work cut out for us.
Right.
Not as far as I'm concerned. How pure can pure be?
Very.
I can guarantee you a purity of 96%. It's a hard-earned figure. This other product is 99. That last 3%, it may not sound like a lot.
It's a lot.
But it is.
Uh-huh.
It's tremendous.
96% will do just fine. Don't let this trouble you.
So he's gonna find out. Gale's gonna make a batch and
I'd love to know who synthesized it.
A man who wants to work with me. I don't consider him a professional.
If he's not, I don't know what that makes me.
With this person, there are other considerations.
Right.
His is the best I've ever seen.
That's Gale is talking himself out of a job and eventually his death.
I know that you want the best.
Did Gus have a relationship with this man? Like a business relationship that's more than just a couple of meetings? Because this is really going to piss him off if he liked Gus. I mean, if he liked Gale. Gale's very affable. Is the problem with Gale. He's a little too honest. He needs to, bolster himself a bit. Yeah. Jesse, I'm so sorry, buddy. Your mental state is so fragile. He needs to go back and get some help.
I don't know. I just heard the one. Nobody saw. Did you guys see anybody? This very loud pop, and that was all. So you guys good in directions there?
Oh my God. Leave the cops alone. Let them do their job.
Hey, I don't think you ought to go in there.
Oh, wow. He's not happy.
Little bastard.
Drive!
This isn't gonna go well. Does Mike appreciate this? Does he respect him for this? Or what? Oh, we're in the basement now. Yeah, he's not happy.
The hell happened? Look at me. Gone. You're sure? Jesus. All right, you do a sweep?
Couldn't. People there.
He get himself seen by these people? What about you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what? Just another looky-loo.
Yeah, they got a pile all right, man. Get the boots on. It's getting deep.
I guess I better get this over with.
Oh, man. She's probably like, where the hell is he?
I woke you up. No, it's okay. I needed to get up anyway. Sorry. It's okay.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they seem to be getting bigger. Tell me if this is getting to be too much for you guys. Absolutely not.
Wow, she's putting them in a tough position.
Does this mean what I think it means? His car's parked in the driveway. I think that it's great. I'm out of here. Oh, hey, a big howdy do to Mr. I'm Not Here.
Yeah, that's what she's like. Wait, what? She's wondering if he's actually there. Oh, does he have a hiding key? What are you doing? Where is she going? Where's the baby? Is she just moving the car down the street? Yep.
Oh, hey. Breakfast?
Oh, we're all just waiting for the big man.
So, I make it 10 to 9.
Shut up.
We need to start a cook in the next 10 minutes to keep to our schedule. As angry as he may be, I don't believe he's willing to forfeit an entire batch.
He's right.
Isn't that what this whole thing is about?
Is he gonna do it? Yeah. This ought to be interesting. I'd let him do it. Let him finish. See how good the product is.
We ain't missing no cook.
Let him do it. See how it comes out. Oh, God. Purity.
Close!
He's a big boy.
Saul, Skylar White calling.
He's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Walt's a big boy. He'll turn up.
Mr. Goodman, clearly something is going on here.
People carpool to work, right?
He carpools to his job at a meth lab.
Hey, whoa! Whew, you're a chatty Cathy
Okay.
today.
Yeah.
Walter is fine.
What's going on? Why is Saul so...
You got a passport, right?
You have a passport? Who's buying the rocks?
Hey there!
He's buying the rocks?
How's PT?
I walk 16 feet in 20 minutes.
Progress.
I need the thing.
Numero uno?
Dose.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I can see why Hank's... This is difficult in a marriage, in a relationship. Let's see how this goes. I bet badly. Oh, here comes Gus. It's not going to turn out. Even if he does the steps, there's timing and all kinds of mechanisms that have to be done in very, very specific ways. Temperatures. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. What are we going to do?
You didn't deserve what happened to him. When you make it Gail versus me or Gail versus Jesse, Gail loses. Simple as that.
Now, I don't know why he's taking all his business clothes off because he's going to beat the crap out of him.
What did you expect me to do? Just simply roll over and allow you to murder us? That I wouldn't take measures to defend myself? Wrong! Let me suggest that you keep one thing in mind. Without us, without Jesse and myself, you have no one to make your product. Certainly not him. This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Know every step to his cook.
Tell me, catalytic hydrogenation, is it protic or aprotic? Containing, of course, chiral centers at carbons number 1 and 2.
He's talking a lot of specific science stuff that he's not going to know.
We're here, come on. Let us work.
Doesn't matter. Steps never change, and I know every step.
What happens when you get a bad barrel of precursor?
How would you even know it? When the humidity rises and your product goes cloudy.
Oh.
This equipment is useless without us.
They're going to kill Jesse.
Without us, you have nothing. You kill me, you have nothing. You kill Jesse, you don't have me.
You put on the suit in case there's blood involved.
We're ready to go to work. We'll just pick up right where we left off.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh God! Why? 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 Mindless. Just why? I don't understand why. Because he was seen? Is at the scene? Because he was visually seen by people at the murder scene of Gail? Is that why? That's the only thing I could possibly think of. Nah. It's too early for that visual. Oh, God. I'm sure Gus knows he's correct that you have to know a lot more than just how to do a recipe. There's there's other problems.
Well, get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work. They've got some contamination in the lab they need to clean up. How? He's not gonna fit in that barrel.
You push that way, I'll hold him there.
There's no... Mike's like, what do you two think you're doing? I mean, I'm sorry, but you gotta, like, saw his legs off, put his entire torso in there, and then shove his legs in there. Is he gonna fit? Oh. Yeah.
You sure it'll do the job?
Trust us.
Jesse's aware of it. Jesse knows what it is. Put the little venti thing over the top of it. How'd they change the color of it? Why? Just push it all into the thing. God. Why that transition? Even after a day like that, you gotta get some breakfast.
How you doing? No, I mean, how are you doing?
Yeah, mentally, how's your mental state?
You did the only thing that you could. I hope you understand that.
He's got a large sticker on his arm. He's got brand new clothes. Do you see that? It says large all the way down his arm.
Any thoughts on what our next move might be?
What next move?
The first opportunity, Gus will kill us.
Well, that wasn't an opportunity just now.
We bought ourselves some time.
He's not gonna find another chemist. Someone he can trust. He knows will keep their mouth shut. Yeah, good luck with that. But it took him years.
Oh.
Bet he's sorry now. At least now we all understand each other. We're all on the same page.
He's not wrong. He's gonna wonder where his car is. Oh, nice kicks. Where's my car?
It's parked over in Amsden. I wanted to avoid a lot of questions.
Yeah, that was smart. Take his stupid sticker off.
Kenny Rogers, you okay?
Yeah.
It's parked 3 blocks down.
Yeah, he needs a belt. Poor Gail. Oh, Walt's lab notes. Or there's his lab notes. No, those are Walt's lab notes. No, those are Gail's lab notes. Let's talk about it. That was Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 1, and it was a good one. It really was. With the aftermath of Gail's murder. And I guess there's some evidence left over of Gail's little lab notebook, and I bet it has a bunch of formulas in it. So we'll see if Hank is going to get a hold of that eventually. Hank has some rehab, some PT, you know, he's got some things to get through in this world. So he's having a tough time of it. Hank's a very proud man, and this is not his proudest moment. He's down. But I think he'll get back to it. I think it's just going to take some time. As for Walt, and geez, I feel bad for Gus's second or whatever he is. I think the only thing I can think of, please comment below if you have a better explanation. But the only thing I can think of is because he was seen, that Mike told him he was seen. He was a looky-loo. That's the only reason I can think that he would do it. Very graphic. I was not pleased with how graphic it was. Especially this early in the morning. That kind of turned my stomach a bit. It was gross. And I know it's all fake, and I know it's all, makeup design and the special effects, and, I know all that, but my mental imagery of it doesn't know that. That doesn't make any sense, but it does. Anyways, I am so enjoying the series. We are doing 2 a week now, so we're going to get through it lickety-split. And yes, thank you, of course, for being a Patreon exclusive member. I hope you're enjoying this content, and as always, never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? We're back into Breaking Bad, We are on season 4, episode 2. Last episode was the holy crap, Gus is a little scary episode. I gotta get to my notes, my Breaking Bad notes. See, look, I have this beautiful little, I ordered these little notebooks and I have a different color for the different stuff I'm doing. This one, I had to write front. Because the back they're both the same. Anyway, so here's my Breaking Bad notes. And what else? Anyway, so Gus was super scary. He cut that guy's throat, and that was super gross. And told them to get back to work. So we'll see how long that's going to last, how long the peace is going to hold. But I have also super important news. You may have heard that I am going to be a grandfather. We found out it's going to be a little girl. I think they said like September-ish, sometime in there. But my wife, who's extraordinary, as I've told you many times how extraordinary she is, she got to work and already made her a little elephant. How freaking cute is this elephant? See his little nose and his big ears? I know, I love it so much. She's so awesome. And her little elephant. I told her she's got to get rid of the tail because it's a baby. And that's a choking hazard, you know. So she's got to get rid of the tail. But other than that, it's super cute. That's my adorable wife. Anyways, let's get into it with season 4, episode 2.
How's it look?
Meaning, do I see it? Basically, any lawman worth his salt's gonna spot that, yeah.
Oh, what's he got, a gun?
If stealth is what you're aspiring to, 38 special. No nonsense about it.
5 shots.
If you can't get it done with 5, then you're into spray and pray, in which case I wouldn't count on another 6 closing the deal.
Yeah.
Can't get more dependable than a wheel gun.
Okay.
Right on with this.
Yeah.
Either way, you're gonna want to practice your draw.
Yeah, huh? A lot.
Serial number has been filed off.
You get caught with it, though.
I don't want to be caught with this on me.
No, sir. We strictly talking defense here?
Absolutely. Defense.
I'll take it.
Oh. Do I not want to know where this is going? Oh, it's Mike. What's Mike's last name? Hermanos. I have him down as Bald P.I. I saw the ring-a-ding guy, the bell guy, was on Ace Ventura. I was surprised to see he was way younger. I was surprised to see him on there. What people spend their money on. Look at the size of the speakers. Oh my God. He's going to be deaf. Wow, they had robot vacuums back then? How old is this? I thought this was like 20 years old.
Jesse!
What's up, brother?
It sounds like an earthquake out there.
Yeah, with those speakers.
Hey, man, I saw Andrea at a meeting yesterday. She asked about you.
Oh, they're still going to meetings.
Thanks, man, but 12 steps and all that.
Good for him.
Seriously?
Just say no.
Maybe just a little bump.
Oh, no. Jesse, why are you doing this to these people?
Left for dead, yo.
There goes his 12 steps. Jesse, why? You're so good for a while.
Okay.
Oh, man. I hope one of his friends doesn't like OD.
Did that just happen?
Uh-huh. Roomba. Oh, party. Why? Why all 5 shots? Oh. Hank's got his rocks.
You okay?
Fine.
I'm just saying, it's 2 in the morning.
Last I counted, Marie, there are 4 bedrooms in this house.
He's such a jerk right now. I understand he's hurting, he's in pain. You know, he needs to work through his crap.
Well, Hank's bills are really starting to pile up here. Second order of business is the car wash.
Skylar, what are you doing?
Are you screening all my calls?
No. Just left recorded proof of our intention to buy a car wash.
Well, it is a car wash, not a brothel.
He's overreacting a little bit.
I am more than happy to call Goodman myself.
Hey, no. I will handle it, okay?
Oh, this little guy's dry. Oh, arms in the way. Trying to clean up here. Move. Trying to clean up. Make a hole. This view's fun. Oh, hi there, G-String. Is this house gonna turn into like a drug house or something?
I'm going to work.
Come on, man. Clean up time.
Let's go out and get everybody some breakfast. Keep this party going. I mean, I want this place kicking harder than a sensei when I get back.
You got it, bro.
You know, I always respect him for his work ethic. He keeps his word, he shows up. Who's this?
Hello?
Yo, you the new guy?
Yeah. What's the count?
201.6.
Give it a second wave, if you would, please.
Where's Gus?
Why?
Because I would like to speak with him. I would like the chance to clear the air.
Walter, you're never gonna see him again.
Oh, really? There goes that relationship.
Yeah, that's good. Drink that up.
Why is your baby not in the back seat?
The Dodge gets a detail.
Oh, she's tracking them.
Oh, hello. Mama's just doing her work here.
Yeah, I love Skylar. She's always thinking from the side.
Way to go, Hank.
Good job, Hank.
You doing it? Another few yards.
Oh, Jesus!
Look at you. Way to go, honey.
Come on, Hank.
Oh, it's hard work.
6. You're almost there, Hank.
He's helping him a little bit.
That's what I call kicking some ass.
Hell yeah!
Very nice.
Good for you.
Hey!
Nope.
Good man, Chuck. Thanks.
Same time tomorrow?
Damn straight. I'm still alive.
Good job.
Lots of positive energy. One day at a time. All we can do.
You've got a real way with him. You want to go full time? We've got a spare bedroom.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Those bills, man. He's probably bushed, tired.
I was thinking about cooking tonight. So
All right. Get out.
Why? Why? Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. Holy crap. His house is getting destroyed. Who's this? Oh, is this the girlfriend? Or her brother was the guy, the little kid that killed his friend?
So, how you doing? How's Brock?
Good. He's, Brock, honey, wait in the car, okay? Let the grown-ups speak.
Brock wants to see you, Jesse.
Guess you know I've been calling.
I'm really busy at work.
Jesse, I'm not here to make you come up with excuses. There's just one thing you and me gotta talk about. And that's this. 2 dudes from the block get run over. One of them shot in the head. Same night, I get this in my mailbox.
Yeah.
This was you?
Jesse.
Whatever it is you had to do with my brother's killers, I don't want to know. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is someone gonna come looking for this?
No.
Make a better life.
What exactly am I supposed to do with this?
Use it to get you and Brock out of that neighborhood. Or you can go out and spin it on glass and I'd have no way of stopping you. But I gotta believe you won't do that.
Yeah. She has to do right by him. Poor little Brock. Jesse, you could be like a dad. You could be like, support them instead of doing this crazy crap in your house. Is that his house? No, he's at Gus's house? This is a bad idea. What are you doing? Walt, you're stupid. No, I thought you were really intelligent. You played things like chess. This is like flipping stupid. Oh gosh. You're dumb. This is taking things way too far. What's the reasoning behind this? It makes no sense. Attack your boss?
Go home, Walter.
Oh, they know he's there. Go home, Walter. Yeah, give your wife some respect and what she's doing for you.
How you doing? Ton of bricks?
Rocks.
Wow, a lot of rocks.
You want me to wheel them inside for you?
Thank you.
Marie, is that my minerals?
Yes, Hank.
Car wash is a good business. I don't know if it's a great business to get into, but she's coming to him.
You want to buy my car wash.
And I am prepared to talk numbers right now.
I have worked 30 years on building this business.
A figure you can quote me? One which you think would adequately take...
$10 million.
Well, let's try 879,000.
Where do you come up with this number?
On a typical day, you average 19 cars per hour. Subtracted your overhead and salary, which I obtained from comparable businesses in the Albuquerque area. Here.
$20 million. This is the price for Walter White. You don't think I know who you are? He quit without giving me notice. He cursed at me and grabbed himself. And now he wants to buy my car wash. But he's not man enough to face me himself. Instead, he sends his woman.
Excuse me?
The price he pays is $20 million. Now, please leave.
She's gonna get medieval on him. She's gonna find some dirt or something. Oh, you're so full of crap, Saul.
Better call Saul.
He cracks me up. He's a character. I wonder if he directed that commercial. Because it was just so bad. Well, looks like Walter found Mike.
You might want to learn how to tail better if you're planning on making a habit of it.
Yeah, he even knew he was there.
Can I buy you a drink?
Why not? You make a hell of a lot more than I do.
I feel like I need to explain myself. I didn't want any of this to happen. Everything I did out of loyalty to my partner, and then later, purely out of self-defense. I hope you can appreciate that.
Yes.
And I harbor no ill will.
There's a load off my mind.
He didn't care.
Fine. Drink up, Walter. So, what's with the piece?
He knows he
Right
has a
hip
piece.
inside your waistband. The push comes to shove. It's not going to help.
Mike, do I have to come right out and say this? We're in the same boat. If it happened to Victor, it could happen to you.
You won, Walter. You got the job. Do yourself a favor and learn to take yes for an answer.
Right.
But for how long? Get me in a room with him.
No, this is not the answer.
You done?
Yeah.
Oh, good. He deserved it. There you go.
Thanks for the drink.
How'd that feel, Walt? Dummy.
Think me, man? You know how to party, brother.
This place is a disaster. Look at his walls.
Bro, I'm kind of pushing flowers here, yo.
Yeah, you guys have been partying a lot.
Nothing but good days ahead.
I was thinking like next week.
You're gonna need a fleet of maids. I'm amazed the cops never showed up. Dude, clean it up. Mental help. You need mental help. Poor Jesse. Let's talk about it. Two things. One, I have no clue what Walt is doing with the gun and everything. He's just being stupid as all stupid. Jesse is so messed up in his brain. He needs to be back in therapy. He needs to be back at whatever that place was that helped him clean himself up and talk some sense into him. And I don't want another tragic event to occur in order for him to figure out that he needs to straighten up. Anyways, thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. I very much appreciate it. And let's watch more Breaking Bad. Don't forget, you are awesome. I delete it. See you later. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? We are watching Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 3. Last episode, it was Walt being an idiot with a gun and like him getting beat up by Mike because he's an idiot. And, Skylar went and talked to the car wash guy, and he nope. You're Walter White's wife. Forget it. It's $20 million. And so that didn't work. And then Jesse is throwing constant parties, trying to stay busy, not to think about all the things that he has to think about in his brain. And he's not doing well because of it. He really isn't. So we need to see what's going on in this episode. So let's check it out. Oh, they've kept the coffee machine, which I love. Cameras. It's gonna follow him around everywhere. Yep, I can understand why you'd be upset by that.
I'm not leaving. Walt, I'm not leaving.
Is he there?
I can hear your cell phone ringing.
What is going on with you? We need to talk about the car wash.
I don't think the car wash is gonna work.
Can we talk about this later?
No. Okay, we can't. What happened?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah, you tell him, Skylar.
I have a hell of a lot more on my mind than thinking about buying a damn car wash.
But they gotta wash the money. It's gotta be top of mind.
Where'd that come from? A fall in the shower?
Just tell her the truth. You got into a fight at the bar.
I had an argument with a coworker, and I didn't retaliate because he's a much older man.
He's a much older man, that's why? No, because he would kick your ass.
You were in a bar fight.
Yes, Skylar.
So you're okay.
She's concerned about you.
Yes. May have been a good thing, actually, because we were able to clear the air.
Yeah, clear the air. He beat the crap out of you, and you understand it's a bad idea to do what you were planning.
So, car wash.
Where are we?
Hi there. Can I answer any questions?
Very nice. Very open.
Is she looking to buy a house?
Michael Kilborn.
Tori Costner.
What are we doing?
I see you're married.
Divorced.
Any children?
Yes. As a matter of fact, a little boy.
What are we doing?
Would love this yard.
Oh, well, plenty of space for a jungle, Jim.
Well, I think Eli's going to be homeschooled. He'll still go to summer camp and whatnot. You know, play dates. I don't want him to be socially awkward.
Marie, you are nuts.
This could work.
What is going on in her brain?
I had to go to 3 different places to... I got your Shiner Bock and your chips, and I couldn't resist the complete encyclopedia to fantasy football.
Maria, I said
Rankings.
Cheetos, not Fritos.
Hank, you're such a jerk.
Me to write it down for you?
No.
Where you going?
Back to the store, I guess.
What's with that? Did she steal that?
You want to do something? Go-karts?
Go-karts? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a track down by the Coliseum.
No. Actually, kind of a meeting.
Whatever.
Rain check?
Yeah, sure.
How you doing?
You should have gone go-karting if you wanted to find out.
Anything we should talk about?
2 words. Nail salon.
I want the car wash.
We're not buying a nail salon. We're getting the car wash.
Am I missing something here? I mean, didn't you already try that? Wrestled you into submission with his eyebrows. $10 million, that was the asking price, right?
Apparently, he upped it to 20.
Wow, nice negotiating. You just sit back, relax, and let a professional take over. So if the guy won't sell, he won't sell.
I don't accept that he won't sell. I think he just lacks the proper motivation.
Motivation.
Attitude adjustment.
Oh. This one, she's a keeper.
Well, an audit can be highly motivating.
Oh.
No, we don't want to draw any unwanted tax attention.
All right. How about an ICE raid?
You're not getting a bunch of poor, innocent people in trouble. No.
Look, do I need to state the obvious? There's got to be dozens of car washes in this area. Who says it has to be this one?
I say it has to.
Why?
That's not a reason.
Well, that clears things up.
He was condescending to me, rude about you, and I do not like him.
Number 1 rule is don't take things personally.
What do you mean, rude about me?
You weren't man enough to face him yourself.
What?
That you had to send your woman.
I
I'm going to go on record and say this is a bad idea. Now, I advise against...
It's this one.
What are you going to do?
All we have to do is think of a non-violent, unsuspicious way to purchase the car wash that protects the innocent and doesn't cost $20 million. Don't everybody speak at once.
What are we doing? Why are we going to open houses? Is she going to just steal crap?
Can I answer any questions?
Oh, spoons.
The owner is quite the collector. Aren't they something? Actually, I have a handout for you. I'm Stephanie Doswell, by the way.
Charlotte Blattner.
One of the spoons is missing. She stole the spoon. She's gonna notice. She's gonna notice the spoon's missing. Yep. Those tracks can be fun. They got super fast electric ones now. It absolutely cracks me up. They're still driving these crappy cars. Why is he stealing his...
Scorio?
Did he just steal that? What is going on? Jesse. His house is turning into like a drug house.
I really love your home.
Marie, you're being weird as all hell.
But we were almost never there. My husband is an illustrator, so we traveled
There she
a
is.
lot.
It's the same real estate agent. Uh-huh. Yeah, get out of there.
There. Very nice, thank you. I just called the police. I know you stole that spoon.
Excuse me?
What's wrong with you?
No, what's the matter with you, lady? You better just back off.
Let go of my purse. Let go.
Oh, did she steal something from them?
Let it go.
Yep.
You are in big trouble.
Nope. It's you. She got arrested. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Yeah. Slow down. Start from the... where? Why the why are you seriously doing this to me again? Would you stop crying?
It's your fault. What are you crying about? Because you got caught?
I'll make a phone call. Just sit tight. Where they got you?
She should serve like a overnight in jail or whatever.
The officer spoke to the homeowners, and they're not going to press charges. We're good to go.
She needs to see a shrink again. She can't handle the pressure. Hank is just too much. She's acting out because of him. You're gonna call the lawyer. Something with the pipe. Mess with his plumbing?
Is it Skylar White calling for Saul Goodman, please?
Yep, mess with his plumbing. Oh. EPA?
Sorry, same as before.
This is not right. You not shut me down. You cannot do this.
I've checked your wastewater inside and out. More contaminants.
Where is Gary? He'll tell you my soap is very good.
No, your soap is not the issue. It's your filtration system. At the very least, you'll need to retrofit. If you're leaching into the groundwater, which is looking like a real possibility.
Yeah.
You need to replace your system entirely.
$200,000.
I understand it's a hardship. Your downtime shouldn't be any more than 4 or 5 weeks.
So sorry. You are right. From now on, be extra careful. No more pollution.
State requires you to suspend all commercial activity.
EPA!
I have done nothing wrong. Tell me why you shut me down. What laws did I break? Tell me exact specific laws or I refuse.
Okay, hold on.
He's fake.
The New Mexico Hazardous Waste Act of 1978 presents
an imminent or substantial endangerment. The offender may be fined not more than $5,000 each day.
She's clever.
U.S. Code Title 15.
Satisfied? Was that
Specific enough for you?
Yeah. Uh-huh. She's a smarty pants.
All done with lunch?
I'm not hungry.
Hank, you need to talk to your wife. His bed's a disaster.
Hey, Marie. How you doing? I'm here for Hank, actually.
So the detective knew Hank.
What now? She rob a bank? Come on in. Grab a seat.
What's he got? Does he have work? Something to get his mind on it?
Thanks again for the other day. It's been hard on her.
Homicide, possibly drug-related.
You want my help on the case?
Pal, I just did a favor for, so let me pick your brain. You ever come across a guy by the name of Gail Badeker?
Nope.
No signs of forced entry, no signs of robbery.
His notebook.
We found a notebook at
Yep.
his place. I made a copy for you, some kind of methamphetamine super lab. It's filled with scientific formulas, drawings, pages and pages of this stuff.
Come on, Tim, seriously.
I thought your expertise could be useful here. I give this to Steve Gomez, and all of a sudden it becomes a DEA case. What good's that do me?
Right, okay. I get that.
Take a look. Tell me what I got here. I really appreciate it.
It's okay. He did you a favor.
Whatever. You take it easy.
He's going to want to look at it. Grab your little claw and grab it.
379, and he said...
Is she tracking him what time he's there with her?
Well, it was a good try.
Are they waiting for him to call her?
Nail salon sounded promising.
He'll call. Just wait.
I'd give him at least 48 hours.
It was a great idea, but it didn't work. Learning.
White residence? Oh, hello, Mr. Wolinitz. Am I still interested? Well, I think that depends. Yes, $879 was the original offer, but that seems high to me now. Now I'm offering $800. Why? Because you're an unpleasant person. You were rude to me and disrespectful towards my husband. The market seems much softer than I thought, so $800. Uh-huh. Well, I understand that you're disappointed, but that is my final offer. Goodbye.
What are you doing?
I'm negotiating.
Why?
Because I want to pay less.
Oh, no.
He's vindictive, man.
You just went too far with it. You calling him names?
I said he was unpleasant.
How long is it going to take for him to call back?
I mean, you didn't honestly think that worked.
He'll call back. Watch.
Hello?
I got it for 800. Is he throwing money at him? He is.
Because if you really think about it,
his house is a drug house now. This makes me very uncomfortable. Who's watching him? Is it Mike? No, it's the new guy.
Whoa! 2 clean cars and clean money.
Marty Pants.
You see? I told you we'd get it.
No, you didn't. It was all her.
Really great work.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is truly amazing.
Yes, well, it better be. $320 a bottle.
How did you pay for it?
I paid cash. No one saw me.
Because on paper, we have no money. One little mistake, one slip up in our story, that could ruin us.
Need to move back into the house if they want a convincing story.
Destroy the evidence.
We gotta destroy the evidence. There you go. Grab your claw. Grab your little. Yeah, knew it. I wonder if he's gonna bring this to Walt to look at it because it's all chemicals and stuff. Okay, let's talk about it. That was season 4, episode 3, and it was a good one. I mean, we're getting starting to build stories that are coming in season 4, I'm assuming. I mean, we finally got the money laundering thing figured out. I'm assuming she's gonna take over. He's gonna move back into the house. We're that whole thing. Jesse and the drug house is a huge problem. I'm sure Gus's new guy, I'm gonna have to figure out what his name is reporting back to Gus that Jesse's a drug user and he's turned his house into a drug house, and the cops soon will be following him around and they're gonna lead back to Gus, and problems. Hank. Marie went off the deep end again. She needs help, but more so, Hank needs to stop being a douche. Get off his ass, do his PT, get better, stop treating his wife like crap. I hate that. But I knew he could not resist that little notebook brought to him. I knew it. He's just not that kind of guy that can resist it. I'm the same way. Oh, that's interesting what you got over there. I'll get to it eventually. I was thinking about the whole time, but I'm not going to tell you that. Anyways, I am so enjoying this season. Thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. And don't ever forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. I so much appreciate it. It really does help the channel grow. So we are on episode 4 of Breaking Bad, season 4, episode 4. And last episode, a couple of big things happened. One, they finally bought the car wash. Skylar and her crazy little antics. Loved it. And for less than they were going to pay for it. Hilarious. On 2, Hank got... Oh, God, what was his name? Who was the other chemist's name? Gale's notebook. And the detective came that found the notebook and gave it to Hank. And hopefully that's the motivation Hank needs to get off of his butt and really push that PT and start, working more than just that brain. But once you get the brain going, the body kind of wants to follow. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get into it. I really am enjoying the series very much. It's awesome that we're doing 2 a week now, but we're going through them super quick. So we're on episode 4, season 4, episode 4. Is this Mike? He's in the back of a truck. Something's happening. Yeah, big gun. Holy crap, that's a big gun. No. Wow, okay. He's getting barricaded a little bit. Yep. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What is going on? Why? Yeah. Mike barricaded himself. Nice. Good for you, Mike. He got grazed. Took part of his ear off. Oh. That's a close call, man. So who were these guys? When is Walt gonna move back into the house? Is he gonna move back into the house? What's that story? Like, obviously they're spending more time together. This business.
Gambling destroyed my life. It was like a robbery. Only I was the thief.
Walt's falling asleep.
Marie, no. You guys are not lifting a finger. I mean it. Okay, we're not going to say one word about the bills. We just want to bring everyone up to speed, okay? So, tonight's the night.
What is going on?
Let's do this.
Okay, so first I assign point values.
You going to split the 8s?
Skylar, please. My own strategy, not dissimilar to the MIT system.
Well, play. You're taking too long.
On 8s, split them. Good on both. On 11, yes, double. It was a hard 15.
Oh. And 21.
No, you know what? I'm in recovery. I shouldn't even be playing.
You know what? You're right.
Uh-huh. Yep.
We're not leaving anything to chance. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, what's this?
Script.
Bullet points. We need to practice, Walt.
She's got a whole script.
Hank thinks his insurance is paying for everything. Marie's not telling him.
And why is that again?
Because I seem to recall that you'd rather sell drugs than take help.
Fine.
Marie will tell Hank in her own time.
Going around in circles.
Think we should tag team the narrative.
She overthinks things a bit, I think.
Are buying a car wash.
Yay.
Yay.
We want to tell you the whole story. It's a doozy, so hold on to your hats.
She's got it literally scripted out.
After you say gambling became an addiction and I just couldn't control it, why we couldn't tell anyone.
I'm terribly, terribly ashamed of my actions.
These are her words, not his.
Why am I so ashamed?
Do I really need to answer that?
I was and am providing for our family.
Right.
I'm out of control. I mean, this whole thing makes me look like crap.
That's how we'll sell it, and we both look bad.
How do you look bad exactly? Where is the I slept with my boss bullet point?
Yeah.
At least you won at gambling. I'm just the bitch mom who wouldn't cut you any slack.
I'm sorry.
Walt and her going at it a little bit.
I believe we were on page 5. We're almost to the end. You might look down at the floor with remorse.
Oh, jeez. It's a play.
It's such a relief to tell you. We're just so glad we have a strong family. And then maybe I'll tear up a little.
You're gonna cry?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe. This has to be convincing, especially to Hank.
Hank's gonna care so little about this, probably.
Lying doesn't come as easily to me as it does to you.
I think it does come pretty easily to you, Skylar. The whole you getting into his apartment, that was a big fib.
Hey. Good to see you.
Oh, is that actual food I'm smelling?
Wow, you look good.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Go show the boys your new rock collection, right?
Yeah, it'll be about 20 minutes, okay?
You guys want to sit? You want to sit?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's probably getting pretty good with it.
That's rhodonite.
Cool. What makes it be all pink like that?
Manganese part. It oxidizes.
Oxidation state of between -3 and +7.
Very sciencey.
Oh, hey, give me that. Give me that file, will you? I've been working on stuff.
Yeah, here comes the notebook.
Salty, put that in over there. Seriously, you guys gotta check this out. Look at this guy. Look at
Waiting, all systems are
Oh, it's Gale.
But the computer countdown starts.
Can't make this stuff up. That is Albuquerque's public enemy #1.
He thinks he's the chemist.
We're just so glad that we have a strong family to help us through this.
How'd the play go?
Jesus, Walter H. White, man of hidden talents. Dad, you're such a stud. How much did you win exactly?
It's enough for us to buy the car wash, even pay for college educations.
I can totally get a car for my birthday now.
Right? He wants a car for his birthday. You guys have money.
Terribly, terribly ashamed of my actions.
Oh, he used the terribly, terribly twice.
Wow.
What's he looking for? He's looking for the notebook. There it is. Okay, there's shots. Why, Walter? Why are you doing this to yourself? Yep, there it is.
Hey, whoa. Hey, man, that was some big stuff back there.
Wanted to be thorough.
Quite a tale. Couldn't have been easy to, talk about.
Yeah, he understands, I guess.
You know, Walt, if you can always bend my ear, right? I mean, if you ever need to talk or just blow off some steam, I'm here.
Thanks, Hank.
Yeah, Hank's a good brother-in-law.
Same goes for me, if you ever want to bounce anything off me, sometimes just talking something through, really can make a difference.
I mean, we're definitely not talking, bathtub crank here. Big-ass operation.
He brought it up. He had impeccable writing. Holy crap.
What do you know about him?
Other than the fact that he's deader than a Texas salad bar, say he's my guy.
You're a guy?
There's this mystery man I've been chasing. Cooks the purest meth anyone else has ever seen. Goes by the name of Heisenberg.
Oh, Heisenberg.
Anyway, I figure with a handle like that, my guy's got to be some sort of a.
Wow, that notebook never should have left that facility. Holy crap.
I just want to see if I'm not barking up the wrong tree chemically. He's writing about phenylacetone cook, right?
Yeah.
It does jibe with the blue stuff I've been tracking. There's all kinds of crazy crap in there. Indoor composting tips, all right next to the mother of methamphetamine synthesis. Man, he was a real character. Yeah, let me show you something. Give it here.
What?
To WW, my star, my perfect silence. WW. I mean, who you figure that is? Yeah? Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah. Walt Whitman.
Willy Wonka. Walter White.
You got me. Wait a minute. Let me see this. Here.
When I heard the learned astronomer.
I'm looked up in
Walt
perfect
Whitman.
silence. It's a poem by Walt Whitman.
Yeah.
You're WW.
You frickin' brainiac. I've been chasing my tail about that one,
I'm glad I could be of help. You think this Gale person is your Heisenberg?
Yeah, I think so. God, I wanted to get this guy.
Well, he's dead now.
It looks like you did.
Me, personally. I wanted to be the one to slap the handcuffs on him.
Well, what about the person who killed him?
APD's problem, not mine.
Any leads?
Eyewitness person of interest. Might get lucky there.
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Jesse! Oh no. He's gonna see the state of Jesse's house. There's a guy in front of the door.
Jesse! I need to talk to you.
Is he shaving people's heads?
Go ahead. Gale's murder is being investigated, and I have it on good authority that they found fingerprints at the scene.
Not mine. The cops would have found my prints within 5 blocks of that place. They would have picked me up by now.
Right. 100%.
Did you pick up the casing?
No.
Oh ho.
We gotta go over this step by step.
I got in, I got out.
No, I need to know specific.
It's too tough for him, dude. Stop.
Mockery.
Knock.
Dude, he can't deal with it. Stop.
Did you walk into the room or did you shoot him right then and there? What?
Wants to make $100.
Threw him out. Yeah, huh? Jesse's screwed up.
bupkis. That's what the cops got.
Should see his house. It's like Skid Row. Now, how long before Gus decides that he's too big of a risk? Why am I the only person capable of behaving in a professional manner?
'Cause you didn't? You ran over those guys and killed one of them? That wasn't professional.
I mean, how can I protect anyone? Family, Jesse, myself.
My name never comes up with...
So your job is to protect yourself. You're a lawyer.
Skylar, I'm sure she believes she needs to believe, and she's telling herself that I work in this nice, quiet little lab with a white lab coat and a pocket protector, and contract is up. I'll just simply hang it all up, tip my hat, and walk away. How did everything get so screwed up?
Well, you, Jesse.
You know, FYI, you can buy a paddle. Really got to protect yourself. Disappear.
Yeah. Fake IDs, fake passports.
There's a guy who can make it happen for a substantial fee. And I do mean substantial. He sets you up with a whole new life, new identities, new everything. This is an end game.
Yeah, I get that.
Want his card?
How big is the fee?
Gotta be something else that I can do. Some way to keep everything from spiraling out of control.
Sounds like Pinkman is first up in the imminent demise department.
He is.
Gus won't risk letting the police find Jesse.
Oh, Jesse was having some fun, it looks like. I don't know if I want to have fun with that, but whatever. To each their own. Cigarettes and drugs.
Hey, will you make sure there's pizza here when I get back?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. As far as the financial situation, you know.
He's just blowing all of his money.
Hang on.
Whoa, no. Somebody's gonna see where he's going. No! It's just sitting in a drawer?
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, this guy's gonna rob him. This guy is gonna find all of his money. Yeah, it's really following Jesse around. He's always been good with his job. He always shows up no matter what. He does his job. He keeps his mouth shut. Very good work ethic. He's gonna go look in that drawer and all the money's gonna be gone. He got pizza for everybody. Money is gone. He doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. He's so messed up in the head. Who's this?
Wake up.
Oh, is it Mike? It sounds
Wake
like
up.
Mike.
What's up? What's up with your ear? Downstairs now.
Where's everybody? I invited your guest to leave.
Oh, who's this guy?
Know who this is? No. He stole your money.
Oh, they got this money back.
Okay. Thanks.
He didn't care at all.
You want to know what's next?
You're gonna kill him. I'm supposed to promise, straighten up and fly right or toe the line, or is that what your little show here was all about?
He doesn't care.
You're on thin ice. You ain't gonna smoke that dude in there, because you went through the trouble of putting a blindfold on him.
I'm going back to bed.
He does not care at all.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. How's the ear?
Mending.
You could tell me I have a problem with Jesse.
He's become increasingly incautious. A liability. Walter won't like it. But something's got to be done.
What are they gonna do? He needs to go to rehab again. Nope, he's not there.
Right. This is message number 3. Jesse!
Let's try the back door. Oh, found one. There's no people there. Now he's starting to get concerned. Is the phone in the room? Yep, it's right there. That's what you should be concerned about. Not him not showing up. Is he okay? Oh, fine. He's spiraling though. He's so downhill. Where's he taking him?
Gonna ask where we're going?
No.
I hope they're taking him to rehab. That's where I hope they're taking him. Let's talk about it. That was season 4, episode 4 of Breaking Bad. Whatever is coming for Jesse has been a long time coming for Jesse. I don't think they're gonna kick him, kill him off. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're taking him to rehab or someplace like this, or psychoanalysis, or something like that. They're gonna try and get him back in the straight and narrow. They're going to explain to Walter that that's where he's at because they don't want to piss Walter off. The money is too good for them. They can't. A small problem is, taking him to rehab. A big problem is killing him. So, okay. We'll have to say, I want to hear the Walter side. I know this Jesse side is interesting here and there, but I'm more on the Walter side of this show, and Skylar and like Hank and all of that back and forth. The Jesse stuff is, I don't know. I don't want to say redundant. I want to say it is repetitive. Is a good word. His cycle is very repetitive. It really is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget, you are awesome. Thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? We are watching Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 5. We're really getting through it pretty quick, actually. And last episode, the big thing that's going on is Jesse has gotten to the bottom of the barrel. Someone stole like $70,000 from him. He didn't care at all. Mike and the other guy, which I don't know the other guy's name yet, Walt's new second-hand man or right-hand man, or is Mike the right-hand man? I don't know. They don't really go into like the lineage, like who's in charge of what, and I don't know. Mike's just like the take care of this business kind of guy. But the other thing that's going on is we told Hank about the whole money thing and, the car wash. I'm interested to see how that conversion goes, like getting Skylar to take over the car wash and everything. I'm assuming she's going to run it. Walt's kind of busy. And then, Hank showed Walter the notebook, which is like, I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. I did. But that's good because it's getting Hank's brain going. And if your brain gets going, then your body wants to get going. And so I'm hoping Hank's going to get moving around a lot more because he's going to want to start investigating. And then Mike picked up Jesse and they're going somewhere. They have not told us anything. I really hope they're taking him to some place where he can get some help again. Because he needs the help. He really does. Anyways, let's get into it. Season 4, Episode 5.
Say you understand.
Oh, gosh.
Tell me you understand, Saul. Every dollar. If you don't hear from me in 24 hours...
What are we doing?
Just make sure she gets everything. Just make it happen.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Hi, you've reached the White family.
I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you.
What is going on?
I love you.
That's not a message you want to get. Still got the gun? Yep. Crazy. He's doing some good driving. I bet that was difficult for this stuntman to work with that vehicle. It's not not exactly meant for that kind of action. What are you doing, you nutcase? This is his place of business. You are a crazy man. Just gonna get yourself in trouble. Oh, gosh. You look suspicious, dude.
Hello.
Gustavo Fring, your boss now.
Fring isn't here right now. Is there something?
He's here. Just go in the back and you tell him it's Walter White. Understand? He'll know what it's about. I'll wait.
Why are you showing up to his place of business? He's just gonna get pissed at you. What are you gonna do, Cynthia? He knows you're there. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere. What is he? They are gonna have to go back, obviously. Why he's so pissed.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Uh-huh. Mike.
Where's Jesse?
Jesse with me. He's fine. Yo.
He's right there.
Yeah. What's up?
Are you all right?
We're driving.
Why is he driving you? Where is he going?
Beats me.
Put Mike back on.
Hello again.
Mike.
He's with me today. Get on with the cook. You're gonna have to muddle through this one without him. Goodbye, Walter.
I love Mike. Hello again. has no care in the world for him. You know, whatever, Walter. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. I gotta deal with the repercussions. Oh, Jesus.
You're not allowed back there. As I said, sir,
Not
Mr.
here.
Fring is not here.
Walter's gone nutty. So protective of Jesse. Where are we going? I'm so hoping they're taking him to rehab.
Leaving me in some ditch?
What do you care?
Better shoot straight. I'll slice off your other ear before this is over.
Old windmill. She's missing one of her blades. Generally, those are used, by the way. So windmills can be used for many things, but generally they're actually used as part of the pumping system for your water. They're attached to a pump that's drilled down very, very deep into the water, and it actually circulates that water and actually pumps it up when you're ready to use it. That's what they're generally used for. And a lot of times farmers are going to have like either in-ground or above-ground huge water tanks that it fills and make sure it gets full. He's got a shovel. Oh, found something. A bag. Cover that back up with dirt now? Yeah, sure is. Okay. What is... It's a bank bag. Jesse's kind of just bewildered. What is it? It's a drop bag.
You coming? We gotta do this 6 more times today. I'd like to finish before dark.
Okay, so they're doing drop bags or whatever they're called. Is he just trying to show him another side of the business? What's he showing him? Just the middle of absolute nowhere.
Freaking guy.
Oh, look at that fun.
So, your boy Heisenberg thought we had him already. This one. He's your Heisenberg.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Okay.
Only 2 people I know connected with the blue stuff. Brandon Mayhew, street name Badger. And the other one is Jesse Pinkman. He and I have a history.
Yeah,
you see Pinkman as a shooter?
That would surprise me.
We have a composite of a person of interest. Neighbors saw Bedeker's place right after the shooting.
Yeah, huh? He's gone. That's why. That's why Gus killed him.
You know, finding this guy, Heisenberg, dead like this, I have to say, it kind of feels like closure to me.
Oh, good.
I'm done.
Are you done? Look at all these random places in the world. So that, like, people have always asked, like, what do you want your superpower to be? Knowledge is what I would want. To be able to recall any knowledge in the entire world instantly. Not knowledge like from the internet. Hey, there's a drug dealing ring in New Mexico. Where is their drop bags? Just boop, it would pop into my brain. Oh, honey, you want to go stop and pick up a couple $200,000? I know where we can get some. I don't want to be as far as God knows kind of knowledge. That would be a little too scary.
I can smoke, right?
Not a chance.
Earth knowledge. Like, hey, a random guy in a random town in a random country buried all of his gold at this location. Where is it? That'd be awesome knowledge. Oh, this is a great little camera set. Just the boredom of the day. Oh, he's... Jesse's got a bit of ADD, I think. It takes a different person than Jesse to do this task. And it's just gonna annoy the shit out of Mike the entire day. Oh, poor Mike. He just wants to be left alone.
It's finally hitting me what the plan is here. To bore me to death. So mission accomplished because it's totally working. Look, don't you think it'd be good if there was some back and forth communication here?
Come on, Mike. Chat him up a little bit.
I mean, I'm here to do a job, right? Just tell me what the hell's up.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
Oh, the guy that got killed.
I just do what I'm told. Sit here, shut up and stay in the car. You got it?
So the other person was responsible for the pickups, and now Mike has to do it. There's a lot of Spanish songs in this series. Is it because they're close to Mexico? Is it a lot of work for one person, I'm assuming?
We having second thoughts?
Every hour of every day.
Oh, the paperwork for the car wash.
Realistic, you have a good, solid business plan. Excellent shot at making this work.
Sign it. Get it done with. Come on. Once you get to this point, all the decisions leading up to it should have gotten you to the point where you're like, yep. Like, there was 500 decisions that were made before you got to this point.
Bring the car over first thing next week for a wash and wax.
We'll be looking for you.
Skylar's gonna be happy.
It's official.
We will be fine.
No more secrets.
That's really tough for him.
To be complete honesty. How about a drink to celebrate?
This is his message.
It's me. Wanted to say that I was thinking about you. I love you.
Oh! Okay. Okay. I guess that did it for her. Man, I guess I need an answer machine at my house more. Start leaving messages on a daily basis.
The sheets, they smell different than I remember.
New fabric softener. Dinner tomorrow night. I told Marie that we'd come over and eat with them. Maybe you'll be free.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be nice.
Marie says it's about the only thing that'll get Hank out of his room.
Mom.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hey, Mom. Dad.
We're back here. We'll be out in a minute.
Ah!
This is going to make for some very interesting dinner conversation. Definitely gonna ask about our living situation now.
Well, what is it?
Maybe you should move back in.
Oh ho ho! The door opens.
Think?
He's got a big cut along the whole side of his body. Do you see that?
I have to get back to work.
Are you gonna answer her? Oh, what a nice kiss. Look at that. He's got a big cut. Did the actor have like surgery? It went all the way from his back all the way to his front.
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
You do not know what you're dealing with some bad things. He doesn't know how to work it compared to Jesse. Slow. Yep. Oh shit. Yep.
This is a two-man job. I'm done. That's it. Finished. Nothing else happens until I get my partner back.
Oh, they have a bed there? Oh, it's the couch. Oh, it's this guy. We're gonna get his name?
You people have me down here trying to complete a two-man operation by myself. It's unacceptable. It's dangerous and counterproductive. That's just one of the many, many things he does around the lab. Get
out of the way! There you go. Good job.
What do you want it?
I so enjoy this show. Thank you so much to my Patreon members. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate all your support for this channel and my content. I really do. The Google side, the YouTube side has not been paying the bills. Patreon is helping fill that gap. Thank you so much. You guys are what keep this channel going. Uh-oh. Who's behind you? Wake up, Jesse. That's a guy with a really big gun. Yep. Boom! Take that. That made enough noise Micah knows about it now. Good job, Jesse. Mike's kind of old. I don't know how you should be running.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to be picked up. Cancel that.
This dude was coming right at me with a shotgun.
Block the alley. They're gonna rip us off, man. I'd have put in reverse, slam into the guy's car.
I saw.
No smoking. No smoking.
Go ahead, kid. Smoke up.
Oh, good for him. He deserves one. He appreciates what you did. So are you going to move back in? That's the question. Well, we're sleeping there now. Maybe?
Morning.
Hey, good morning, son. Milk? Sugar?
Just black.
I still can't do black. I'm trying to cut back on my creamer a little bit.
I just wanted to say it's really cool to have you here.
Thank you, son.
Mom said you're moving back in this Tuesday.
She said that? How about that?
Oh, Bernecki. Be getting rid of that mug. Uh-huh.
Jesse!
Yo, what's up?
Where's your car?
Mike dropped me off.
That banging would get old quick.
What happened yesterday?
I was out with Mike helping make pickups. Cash that drops. And you know what? 2 dudes try to rob us, and I saved the stash. Just like I'm taking care of business right now.
Good for you, Jesse.
Get in gear, yo, if you want to do this, because I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon. Yes, I have 2 jobs now.
Oh. Oh my God, those garbage. They need a bigger garbage bin.
Any injuries?
Twisted ankle. Nothing too bad. It all went like you thought it would.
I will, of course, reimburse you for the damage to your vehicles.
Oh, it was a setup.
Just like you wanted. The kid's a hero.
Wow. I love Gus is so freaking smart. Is it gonna turn the channel? Is it gonna like turn the page though? That's the question. Are they gonna get the result?
The most beautiful little girl in the world.
Cute baby.
Yep. Luckily, we'll be able to hold on to most of Bogdan's employees.
You gonna put the kid to work?
I've got school.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your baby sister. I wouldn't let you.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, you guys. Put Holly on the sign.
Like a mascot?
Like a mascot?
What about me?
No, the goal is to bring customers in, not scare them away.
Yeah.
Maybe we could roll Uncle Hank through the car wash.
We could roll Uncle Hank through the car wash. Just like that. Very good. A lot of people don't know how to work that. Good job.
Came together on this. Really happy that's.
Yeah, who are you toasting to? The crew? Is he toasting to the crew? Man, he is going to get drunk.
Share that bottle or what?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Uncle Hank, what about that case you were looking at?
Oh, yeah.
I'm off that. This guy, Gail Bedecker, he was a real character, you know. He's dead now.
Walt wants the accolades for the chemistry side.
Boy, if he'd applied that big brain of his to something good. I mean, how many actual geniuses are there?
Walt, keep your mouth shut.
Not to tell you your business, but...
Well, I mean, you showed me that notebook.
From what I saw, genius? Not so much.
Oh.
So to my eye, all this brilliance looks like nothing more than just simple rote copying. Probably of someone else's work.
Oh, jeez. Walt.
This genius of yours, he's still out there.
Walt, why?
Oh, hey, babe. Tim stopped by. He brought over some file boxes on that case. I'll take another peek. Sorry about the mess.
You want me to make some coffee?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Get his brain going. Body's next. Pull a hole in the kettle. What's he gonna see?
You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan.
Oh.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
Big clue for Hank. Whoa. Okay, let's talk about that. Yeah. So that's very astute, Hank. Well done, sir. That's a link, and he doesn't know how big that link is, right? Man, that's... Ooh, I like it. It's getting... The plot's getting... It's getting furry. I don't know what that means. It's getting furry. I don't know. Anyways, the, Oh, if Walt could just keep his mouth shut, then he wouldn't be looking at those pictures, you know? But he wants the accolades. That's his thing. He wants to be the genius. Ugh. We will have to see what happens with Skylar and Walt. I thought the little voicemail and afternoon delight was interesting. That's all she needed was that little push over the edge. You know, sometimes just that little push. They're on the edge. Just that little push sometimes really flips that switch, huh? People are amazing. They really are. I'm happy to see them getting back together and, doing their thing. He was a little shocked by the Tuesday, moving in on Tuesday, so I don't know if he wants to move back or he's just trepidatious about it. I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. And never forget that you are awesome. Thanks. Bye. Hey, everybody. It's James. How you doing? We are watching Season 4, Episode 6 of Breaking Bad today. And last episode, one major thing happened. And that is Hank making the connection between Gale and the chicken store. That is the biggest thing that occurred. I mean, besides Walt and Skylar doing it again and him moving in and yeah, that, good for them. Hank making the connection between Gale dying and the chicken place. Like, what? Big things happening. Let's get into episode 6 of season 4. Oh, they're sitting in the back of the truck just like Mike was that one time. No. You should be laying down on the floor like Mike did. What are they doing? They're gonna gas him out. Yep, they're getting smarter. You're wasting oxygen. Well, you breathe through a hole. Wouldn't you want that to air out for a bit? Do they know exactly which ones? They do. Out of all that, one container is all they take? Wow. I thought that thing was had 10 or 20 of them in there. Just one container had all the drugs? And they know his whole operation. They know to use a black light.
It's me. I was thinking about you.
Now she's thinking this message was, let it go, Skylar.
Yeah, I don't entirely remember what happened last night.
Did you know this Gail Bodeker person?
Oh, this was right after he drank too much.
Did you know him? Did you work together? Who killed him? Was it the people you work for?
Definitely not.
Might want to do the same to you.
Oh, no, doesn't think so.
I seriously doubt it.
Message you left me the other day when you said you loved me. Well, I think you're scared. The message was some kind of goodbye.
No.
I think some part of you wants Hank to catch you.
Wow. Yes. You're like Dr. Joyce Brothers. Now I understand myself.
You are in danger. We go to the police.
No.
I know what it could do to this family.
What's so funny is, I think about this and I'm like, this could never happen in modern, days. Your phone is constantly listening. Your different appliances are listening.
Okay, we're done here.
Unable to even quit? You told me that yourself, Walt. Let's both of us stop trying to justify this whole thing and admit you're in danger.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see?
What do you mean?
Do you know how much I make a year? You wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up.
Yeah.
You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks.
Well, that'll make her a little think way differently. I am the one who knocks, I think is his name.
Look, I was...
She's gonzo, man. See ya. She probably went to work. Stay on the car wash now.
Skylar?
Yep.
Here we are, just like you left it. And where is your pretty wife?
She has other business to attend to.
Place sells as is. Understand?
Yes,
I understand.
Good. So, here is everything you need. So, you're the boss now, huh?
I think she's the boss.
Being in charge is not easy. It takes hard work.
You've seen me work hard, Bogdan.
Man, he needs to trim those eyebrows. Holy crow, those things are like caterpillars.
The real important thing is to be tough.
Okay, I think you have to be fair.
I'm sure you can handle. As is.
He has lots of things he hasn't repaired.
Bogdan.
As is. Take it.
As is.
Yeah. Take it. Yep. Uh-huh. Take his dollar. Smash it. There you go. Take the buck. Stick it in your pocket. I wouldn't have maybe smashed it, but at least open it up. There you go. Get yourself a Coke.
Thank you.
This is why I'm a big audiobook fan at this point in my life. I love the voices. And like me trying to pronounce a weirdly spelled name or something like that in my head versus them just, they've been taught. This is what this word, how you say it and how it's supposed to be represented. I love audiobooks now.
You okay there? Fine. Not using this.
Oh, yeah, he's not using. He's trying to get off of it. Look at that meatloaf.
Eat something.
Oh, something's going off.
Yeah, that's right, both of them. I'm on my way.
Any help? No.
You want me to call her back?
She's out running errands. Leave her alone.
What exactly did she say? I mean, exactly.
She asked if I was okay and not to worry. Like that. It's about the gambling, right? Look, you have a disease. Yes, it is. I read online.
Right.
She's not even allowed to be mad at you.
Of course she's allowed.
Gambling addiction is a sickness.
It's not about some disease. It's about choices. Choices that I have made.
Right.
Choices I stand by.
You're not moving back in, are you?
No.
Oh, he isn't going to move back in.
You know what? School can wait. Why don't we take a little detour?
Yeah. Get him a car.
I think it's time we got you your own car. What do you think?
I think if you're gonna buy me off, buy me off.
Oh, huh? No way. No! He did not. This is a horrible idea.
Amazing. It's amazing.
It's good looking. I'm glad you like it.
That's like a $50,000 car.
So you're here?
Yeah.
Come here. I need an update.
We pick up money, check on things, stuff like that.
And you're his bodyguard.
Everybody needs backup, right?
Why are you pissed about it?
It has to be Jesse Pinkman. Why? Are you a former Navy SEAL? Do you really believe that you mean anything to these people?
I see they can't outright kill me, but they don't want me getting high. Probably started Gus getting Mike to babysit me.
Right.
But you know what? I saved Mike from getting robbed. So maybe I'm not such a loser after all.
But it was set up. You don't know that part.
What if it's, just a setup? Your first day out guarding Mike, and what happens? You immediately get robbed.
You're such an asshole.
Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. He goes to work driving a wedge between you and me.
You've been there, you know it wasn't a setup.
How long did those guys chase you, huh? Because the way you describe it, they gave up pretty damn easy. This whole thing, all of this, it's all about me.
No, God. Whatever, dude. I mean, he's not wrong, but not many people have that number.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, we got up.
What?
You gotta go.
Am I supposed to clean all this on my own?
Yep. Maybe they're punishing you a little bit. Mr. Everything's About Me.
Se habla inglés? No. See, I need help to clean. Por favor, por favor.
What? Is he inviting them down to the thing?
No
Yeah.
podemos.
Limpio 2 horas máximo.
Yeah, no. Just say no.
Universal language, dinero. One for you. Presidente Grant, very important man.
Very important man.
Please, por favor.
2 hours maximum? No. He's gonna get him killed. That was a bad idea. Where are you going off to? Oh, I like your little hat. She going to Mexico? What are we doing? Oh, Four Corners. Utah, New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona. Cool. I have not been to that spot. Road trip.
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Colorado? She's gonna do it again. She didn't like that answer. Colorado. I mean, if you're standing on the New Mexico one, it's never gonna land in New Mexico. Yeah. Guess her decision was made up before she even flipped the quarter.
What's the deal? The deal is we're watching that house. Now, a little birdie told me there's some guys in there that have 3 pounds of our product, and which they sure as hell didn't get from us.
What's the plan?
I just told you.
Yeah, you're just watching it.
Until one of our entrepreneurs pops his head out, then we ask a few questions and get our property back.
Break the door down just to whip those bitches and show them who's boss.
And most likely aren't. Now, what you may not know about meth heads, they're kind of unpredictable.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry to burst your bubble, kid, but that's 90% of the job. I brought sandwiches. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So they're selling, right? Maybe I'm looking to buy. Here to buy. Tucker! Name's Diesel. Maybe I had some of the blue.
Shut the door, Tucker!
Just looking for a team. Yo.
Tucker, will you shut the damn door?
We don't sell to strangers.
Tucker!
Get off the porch.
All right already, Jesus!
One of them's named Tucker. 100%. One's named Tucker. And?
Guess we'll go with plan A then.
Mike. I love Mike.
Up the trunk, would you? Something in there I need. I'm getting those pricks out of that house. You may know this whole PI sit in the car business, but I know meth heads.
What's he gonna do? Shovel? Yeah, even Mike's like, what are you doing with a shovel? Oh, this is an interesting shot. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Digging.
Why?
You know why.
How deep are you going?
I don't know. How deep do you think it is?
Pretty deep.
No. He's just gonna leave it up to his brain?
You mind taking over for a minute?
Yeah.
Mike right now is like, what in the F is going on?
Mind if I use your John?
Right, he's got him busy with his little task now. What do you call the bathroom? Head?
Tucker!
John? Oh, Jesus, it's Tucker guy.
Who the hell are you? I'm a friend of Tucker's. What do you want?
Oh, God, he's got a gun.
Just wanna buy some of the blue. It's not for sale. Why, I mean, I know you were selling it earlier. Tucker told me. He needs to learn to keep his damn mouth shut. Tucker! You gonna hook me up? Don't have enough for all of Tucker's asshole friends. I think he's outside. You wanna just go outside? Hey, let's go find Tucker. I don't have enough for you, all right? Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want to start any trouble. Trouble? What's that mean, trouble? We're good. What? Don't put thoughts in my head!
Oh, God, he's nuts.
Right. Tucker!
Knocked him out. Found it. There's no way they were the guys that took it, though. He's going to town.
Muchas gracias, amigas.
Oh,
Maria, Veronica.
Vengan conmigo.
Nosotros vamos a aceptar.
What? The subtitles don't even have anything.
Come on, Tyrus, what are you doing?
Well, that is Tyrus.
I'm putting them on a bus. I'm gonna take them back to Honduras.
Hey, wait a second. Don't punish them. You tell Gus to blame me, not them.
He does.
Tyrus. Got a name.
Give us a minute, will you?
Gus.
We won't be too long.
Well, he actually met Gus. That wasn't supposed to ever happen.
The crew that hit our truck gave away the cargo. Local nobodies. It was all about sending a message, which they did. Literally. It was written on the bucket lid. Ready to talk? That, I believe, is the English translation. I know you're not really asking for advice, but let me hire good operators. And we hit them back, hit them hard.
This war stays cold for now.
Gus has a plan. If I know anything.
What about their message? What's the answer?
Set up a meeting. Let's see what they have to say.
Who are they meeting with?
How did he do today?
How'd he do? We're not gonna find out? Those jerks. They cut us out of that conversation on purpose. Totally.
I hear you can handle yourself.
I guess.
Good night.
Hey, excuse me. Why me?
I like to think I see things in people.
Oh, good. He saw some good in Jesse. Oh, what's Mom gonna think about the car? Is she gonna think it's the kids or is she gonna think it's Walt's?
The car is not going anywhere.
Mom!
Hey, sweetheart.
Did you see what's in the driveway?
Yeah, I saw. So that's yours, huh?
Dad got it for me.
Oh, that was very nice of him.
Uh-huh. She's not happy.
I know it looks awesome, but it's super safe. And I promise to always go the speed limit.
Uh-huh.
It gets great gas mileage.
No, it does not at all.
Dad said I can take you around the block a few times. Is that okay?
Yeah. And be careful.
It's really great to have you home, Mom.
Well, did she think about abandoning them?
Seriously, be careful, okay?
She's gonna be pissed. She was pissed about a bottle of champagne. She's gonna be super pissed about this.
I guess we should talk.
Did you get the car wash case?
Yes. I may have overstated things earlier. I need you to understand. You are completely safe. Everything that I do it to protect this family.
So buying that car.
Uh-huh.
That was protecting your family?
Right. Yeah, sucker.
Okay. All right, maybe it's a little flashy, but he needed a car. And I'm his father, and I should be able to get what he wants.
It goes back tomorrow.
Skylar, it will crush him.
That car contradicts our story. If you're so invested in protecting this family, it means protecting the story. What about Hank and Marie?
Yeah.
What were you thinking, Walt?
That I wanted to do something nice for my son.
You gotta do it in small increments.
I just worry that he'll blame you for this.
Oh, no. Don't turn it around on her.
Oh, he will. Once again, bitch mother for taking away what his loving father has given him.
Oh.
So, thanks for that.
Yeah, you put her in that position.
You know what, Walt? Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects this family.
Oh, man. That was dumb, buddy. Let's talk about it. I 100% agree with Skylar on this. It was a dumb decision on his part. And yes, it will make her look bad. And maybe he did it because he knew she would refuse it and make her look bad. I don't know. I don't know. He could have got him a $7,000 to $10,000 car. It would have been perfectly fine. You know, my first car was like, it was a white truck. I don't even know what kind of white truck it was because it was just this off-branded white truck. And it was like $3,500, I think, was my first car. And I had to pay half. My parents paid the other half. And I loved that truck for a whole 6 months until I was literally sitting waiting to turn, and a lady with a gigantic boat turned the corner and ripped the entire side off the truck. Just shoved in the front end, tore off a side panel, ripped my side view off, just destroyed the truck. And she had no insurance. She had nothing. My poor first truck. Anyways, this was a pretty good episode. We found out Jesse is capable of certain things. Getting into tweakers' heads is definitely one of them. But I think Mike was a little impressed with him. I think so. And maybe even Gus. But he got to meet Gus. That was a big step. Walt also shouldn't have invited those women down into the basement. That was a dumb idea. Stupid. But it reinforces that he needs help. I think he could have gone about that differently. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a Patreon exclusive member. And don't ever forget that you are awesome so much. We'll see you later. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? We're getting back into Breaking Bad. And we are on season 4, episode 7. Last episode, they took over the car wash, which is I'm excited about because I want to see how that business goes for them, as they like pump cash into it but take cash out, and you know how they do all that. Deductions. That's the key. Deductions. Anyways, so what else? Walt bought Walt Jr. a super, super fancy car. Skylar did what she does and knocked that crap out. So poor Walt Jr. has to lose his car. Jesse has been being pulled away and doing stuff with Mike quite a lot. Walt's not happy about that, but I think Jesse's happy about that. Jesse met Gus for the very first time. That was a big deal. Oh, and Gus's trucks are being robbed. That's everything that's going on. Let's get into Season 4, Episode 7. And thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. I very much appreciate it. It severely helps the channel. It really does.
Look at all this damn war.
I have no clue what this game is, but I do not like horror video games, so I probably won't play it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, poor Jesse. Sometimes it's better just to close your eyes. Jesse needs to get some contractors in and, paint his house. Hey, the car. Oh, he still's got the car.
How's Junior?
Exactly what I expected. Hasn't said a word to me since we told him it was going back. Spoke to the dealership. They didn't want to take it.
It's got 17 miles on the odometer.
I'm talking the manager down to a restocking fee.
$800.
The law says they don't have to take it back at all. And make sure you talk to the general manager.
Oh, okay. Good job, Skylar. Only $800.
Please just don't tangle with anyone.
Fine.
Bueno, Martin. Muy bueno.
Yeah, tip the man. He owns the place. He owns the place and he's tipping the employees. Ooh, he's going to have a little fun with it first. Yeah, huh? Those tires aren't going to be for crap. You've filled up the entire wheel wells with rubber. Oh, that detailer's going to be pissed. That's not something you want a 16-year-old to have anyways. If dad's having fun doing that, oh, you dummy. Did you wreck it? Yeah, you're in a ditch. Look at all the circles. What are you going to do now? What are you doing, Walt? Is he going to torch it? I don't think that would work anymore. Does that still work? You're just going to sit back and watch the show?
Yes, hello. I need a cab. How long do you think that would take? No, I'm sure he'll see me.
Contrition. Total contrition here. I will messenger him over right away.
What are we doing with Saul?
He was headed for destruction of property. To misdemeanor trash burning. It's a $5,000 fine. Bottom line, your little joyride's gonna set you back about $52,000.
Holy crap!
Just tell me it's done.
I've been working magic here. I gotta at least get an attaboy. Fine, rebel without a cause. Give.
$50,000 for a joyride. $50,000 for a... Ooh. Look at that!
What is it, Fring?
He will see me dead. All that's left is to wait.
And we're sure about this. Because Pinkman says he needs you too much.
Pinkman says.
Well, what's wrong with that?
You can help me find a third party. Ameliorate the situation.
Wrong answer. These guys, they know Mike. And Mike knows them.
Exactly.
Mike knows everyone who does this?
You bet he does.
They gave me their names.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
I tried to solve this myself, but I can't get anywhere near him.
Why don't you ask your partner?
No, don't ask Jesse to be doing nothing. Good job, Jesse. He's cleaning the place up.
He just shows up. Send me outside and the two of them talk. That's it.
How close were you to him?
I'm closer than you and me right now.
He is not your hitman.
It was over in 10 seconds. He said he sees something in me.
He says he sees something in you. What kind of game is he playing? Does he think you're that naive?
No, you are being a jerk. Maybe he actually has something that he sees in him.
Let alone Gail.
Walt.
Let alone Victor.
Stop it.
What about this girlfriend of yours? Looked you straight in the eye and told you no more children, but that very night, that little boy.
Why are you bringing all this crap up? He's trying to get his brain straight.
Okay. Is that possible that he would think that you're that weak-willed?
Drop the sales pitch. I'll do it. I'll kill him. First chance I get.
Walt, why?
Speaking of customer, it's not too late to have a grand opening. Make a splash. Get on TV.
The people know they're not gonna have to face the eyebrows of doom.
The eyebrows of doom.
How's Hank doing? You know what? He's doing better. Lately, his mood's improved.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Bogdan was averaging.
Oh, look at what he's got there.
Jesus. How much is that?
274,000.
He's got more?
And this is how often?
For 2 weeks?
Wait, Walt, are you telling me you make $7 million a year?
7.5 even, before expenses.
But I can't, this is too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's more than you thought, and this is somehow bad news.
There is no car wash
in the country
in the world that could do this kind of business. $7 million? That could take years.
Save it for a rainy day.
Save it. Save it where? Is this all 50s? Pays for a car wash with a 50.
I didn't ask you to do this. I was under the impression that you had this under control.
The 50s are going to be a problem.
I bring in the money, you launder the money. This is what you wanted.
Never wanted any of this.
I agree with her. The 50s are a problem.
Just say that you want out.
Doesn't want out. She's right, though. A lot of 50s. What the hell is she going to do with those? The bank. She needs a higher priced business, but still, that's I mean, everything being $50? Is he doing everything by himself now? What does he have there? Oh, did he make more raisin or ricin?
You're telling me you made this in the lab?
This is still the best way. You slip it into his food or drink. 36 hours later.
A man his age, no one will be surprised.
Can't they test for it, though?
What about Mike?
Mike can have his suspicions, but that's all they'll be.
I don't even know when I'm going to see Gus again. I mean, if ever.
When you have the opportunity, be ready.
What if they search me?
There you go. That's smart. Wow, that's super smart. Yep, that's smart.
Wrong way around.
It's my lucky cigarette.
Whatever you do, don't smoke it.
You know they have a drive-thru, right?
Nah, this is good.
Oh, we're using a walker now.
Might take me a while, but I'll get there. Jesus, ain't we a pair?
You're doing good, Hank.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spur of the moment, your dad just up and buys you a brand new Challenger?
Mom said we couldn't afford it, so they took it back. You know how long I had it? 15 hours.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. When I was your age, even my left nut to drive a car like that.
For 15 hours, yeah, for 15 minutes.
How does that happen?
We were looking at used cars, and I kind of...
You guilted him into it. Poor little me and my little troubles. You'd have let him buy you a clunker. You'd be driving now.
Agent Schrader.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
How are you?
Well, nice to see you again. It's a pleasure to see you here. Hey, you're looking very well. DEA heroes should never have to pay for a meal at Pollos Hermanos.
I'll take you up on that for sure.
And how are your mother and father?
They're good. The chicken is great.
If ever you're interested in rewarding part-time work.
Sounds good.
He might eat up all your profits.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything else? A refill, perhaps?
Sure. Take a Diet Coke. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh, Hank. Got his fingerprints.
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
So where are we going? Big doings today. Eyes open, mouth shut.
That's a lot of security. A lot of security. Holy crap. Is this a chicken factory? I hear chickens in the background.
Sup? Test. Count off. Let's go.
Right here. Leave the wrap on, please.
Leave the wrap on.
You know how to make coffee?
Sure.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna try and poison the coffee? How many scoops are you doing? 2. Jesse, no. You have no clues associated with...
Stick this in your pocket, keep it out of sight. You're gonna be here today, you're gonna have a gun.
Wow. Okay. Why?
I don't want to see that in your hand unless you see me with mine. Understood? Emergency only. First car is coming.
They're putting some real responsibility into him.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Jesse, I hope you understand the magnitude of whatever you're gotten yourself into right at this moment. Now is not the time to mess around. Who's coming to chat? I haven't seen these people before. Got my notebook ready.
Not a gun.
Well, nobody's asking you to give up yours. You want to sweep the place before you bring in your guys?
I am the guy.
All right, then.
Mis gerentes piensan que yo puedo representar sus intereses.
Adequately represent their interests. What are we talking about?
En consideración, yo haré
a payment
y 50 a cambio nuestro negocio.
Our business is concluded.
No habrá más pagos. No más contacto. Una ruptura absoluta.
What's his thought?
Pues esa es mi respuesta. Es que sí o que no. Cosa sería un gastadero de tiempo.
Oh, goodness. What did Gus get himself into? The cartel is not happy. So, what did he say? Yes or no? Let him go.
You got something in mind? Glove box.
See, that's the thing. I'm so precautious with stuff like that. I wouldn't even want my fingerprints on it.
Could be things are gonna get hairy.
What is this? You're giving me a gun and now I'm like part of the team? He said he sees something in me. Like what?
Potential.
If I had to put it in a word, loyalty.
Oh, loyalty, okay.
Only maybe you got it for the wrong guy.
I'd get rid of it just so it's not in your brain. You're not thinking about it all the time.
Jesse? Long time no see. We're gonna get started. Coming in?
Come on, Jesse. Are his buddies still there or no?
As our own judge, jury, and executioner is just to ensure that we're gonna repeat the cycle. I'm such an asshole. It's totally hopeless. What's the point? I think I'll have a hit. Jesse, what's going on with you these days?
I went back to the crystal.
You sober now?
Yep.
Yeah. 4 days.
4 days is 4 days. Working at the laundry? How are things there?
Sucks.
Anything you want to talk about?
Keep your mouth shut.
A couple weeks back, I killed a dog.
You did win.
Put him down. I watched him go. I was looking him straight in the eye. He didn't know what was happening. He didn't know why. He was just scared, and then he was gone.
He was suffering. It was a kindness.
He wasn't sick. I don't know, like a problem dog.
You do? Bite someone?
Yep, he did. Oh, he's talking about Gail.
Never bet anybody.
Pick up the rock and go right to the dark side. Anything can happen.
Ain't no rock.
What was the problem? Why'd you have to kill him?
Maybe it's not the details that matter. How'd you feel about what you did, Jesse?
Horrible.
I don't know.
What kind of a person kills a dog for no reason? It's an innocent
Colleen,
animal.
I'm here to sit in judgment.
Why not? Why not? Maybe she's right. You know, maybe I should have put it in the paper. Maybe I should have done something different.
It's a difficult situation.
The thing is, if you just do stuff and nothing happens, what's it all mean? What's the point? Oh, right, this whole thing is about self-acceptance.
Kicking the hell out of yourself doesn't give meaning to anything.
So I should stop judging and accept.
To start.
Yes.
So no matter what I do, hooray for me because I'm a great guy.
No.
It's all good. No matter how many dogs I kill, I just do an inventory and accept.
Yeah, he's got some stuff.
I mean, you
he's
back
gotta
your truck
work
over your
out.
own kid and you accept? What a load of crap.
Hey, Jesse, I know you're in pain.
No, you know what? Why I'm here in the first place is to sell you meth. You're nothing to me but customers.
Jesse, burn some bridges.
I made you my bitch. You okay with that? Huh? You accept? No. About time.
Man, tough session. Holy cow. It's a lot of work.
Bring a light over here, will you?
See any residue there?
It's been a week. What's going on?
I haven't seen him.
Don't talk about this at work.
Let's give it another shot anyway.
Ooh, those whiskers, Marie. Show your barber a picture of a dog's ass and said, I'll take that.
Nah, don't be mean.
Looking good, Marie.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
We can take it from here, right, Gomi? Nah. You keep your mitts off me. I'm good.
Surprised you didn't bring the walker.
Hey.
So is he coming back to work?
Hank, seeing you walk in here, I can't tell you what that means to all of us. Your progress, it's incredible. Steve said you might have something for us.
You guys gonna have to tell me. You remember my pal, Tim Roberts? Well, he's working on a murder case named Gail Bedecker. Bedecker is a bona fide chemistry genius. As you might expect, he's a nerd's nerd, vegan, sandals and socks kind of guy. It turns out He's also an #1 meth cook. And what caught my eye, his specialty products, blue.
So what are you thinking? This is your Heisenberg?
No, what I think we got here is Heisenberg's former cook, and maybe a line on Heisenberg himself. Amidst all the hippy-dippy nonsense, I find this. Now, this here, I realize it's a parts number, specifically for this baby. Industrial air filtration system. The $300,000 gadget for a pharmaceutical plant.
Or a meth lab.
The biggest meth lab north of the border.
Okay.
6 months ago, one of these systems was shipped to a depot right here. Who signed for it? Gail Bedecker. Who paid for it? And she says, nobody. They have no record that anybody actually paid for this thing.
What?
Push more, and before you know it, the temp's gone. There's no forwarding address. Corporate lawyer who's asking me for my badge number. Brick wall. I take a peek into Madrigal Electromotive. Now, Madrigal is based in Hanover, Germany, but they're what they call highly diversified. Industrial equipment, global shipping, major construction, and a tiny little foothold in American fast food, specifically a local chain.
No!
Pollos Hermanos. Now I get this crazy idea, and I can't shake it. That napkin. I mean, we're talking this guy makes his own fermented lentil bread or whatever the hell that is. What's a vegan doing in a fried chicken joint? Maybe he's meeting somebody. Like maybe this guy. I mean, what do we know about Gustavo Fring? This whole friend of law enforcement thing? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Maybe, just maybe, he's our guy.
Hank, no offense, but I think you're really reaching.
If your guy had his meeting at KFC, you wouldn't immediately assume that he's sitting down with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more, guys. Whole thing is off the map nuts.
However,
except one little thing. What are Gustavo Fring's fingerprints doing in Gail Bedecker's apartment?
Wow. He did his work. He's piecing it all together. Good job, Hank. Let's talk about it. So, a couple of big things happened in this one. Or 3 big things, really. One, 4 big things in this episode. Wow. Okay. 1, Skylar found out he's got a whole crap load of money than she thought he had. It's all in 50s is a big problem because people don't really pay for car washes with 50s. They pay with 20s, right? Although gas prices now, car washes nowadays. Have you gotten your car washed lately? It's freaking expensive. 2, the whole meetup with Gus and whoever they are, the cartel, what that's going to turn into, that's a big deal. 3, Jesse looking to kill Gus. That's a problem, especially when Walt's the one asking him to do it. He's trying to get his life straight. I don't like that mechanism at all. And 4, Hank blowing Gus out of the water. Love it. It's getting so good. It's so good. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. It is such a great series. Thank you for being a Patreon exclusive member. And as always, don't ever forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? I am excited to get back into Breaking Bad. We are watching season 4, episode 8. I am wearing my Hawkeye sweatshirt because the women's basketball had an amazing game last night. They were in the final final four, and they won against, I think it was South Carolina, which had been undefeated since like 2022, like 46 games or something crazy, 43 games, something like that. But they beat them by 3. I think they ended up beating by 3. It was a very, very good game. Congratulations to the women's basketball team for Iowa, as it's the first time they've ever gone to the national championship. So congratulations to them. Last episode of Breaking Bad, it was season 4, episode 7. Lots of little things happened, but one major thing happened. Hank associating Gus with Gale. Therefore, Gus is associated with the production of methamphetamines. That's the huge thing that happened. Way to go, Hank. Good job, buddy. let's see what happens this episode. Thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member.
This attack on my brother-in-law,
What are we doing? Going backwards?
I fear for my family.
Sure, they'll be fine. The assassin that survived is gravely injured.
Yeah, Mike killed him.
Thank you. Thank you again.
You're quite welcome.
8:43. Burning hell.
And there's Mike.
Succumbed to his wounds earlier this evening.
What are we doing with Hector? Who is this? Oh, it's Gus with Hector.
Your nephews grew impatient. They continued to press me for my permission to kill Walter White.
He's gonna tell him he killed him.
Marco was shot in the face and died instantly. Leonel lingered for several hours. So the federales raided his hacienda. Juan was shot dead.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's telling him everything.
At any rate, I thought you should hear from me. This is what comes, blood for blood, Hector.
Oh, goodness. Still bald. I wonder how long we're gonna stay bald.
So is this the loud one?
No, this is the PET CT scan. Quiet, no magnets.
Yeah, thanks. I'm still pretty new at this. I mean, 1 minute I'm starting a new business, walk into a doctor's office.
He's trying to talk to you, Walt.
I mean, life as I know it will never...
Excuse me. Hear a progress report on that thing we discussed. So call me.
Letting go, giving up control. You know, man plans and God laughs.
Never give up control. Live life on your own terms.
Cancer's cancer, so...
To hell with your cancer.
Oh.
I've been living with cancer for the better part of a year. Every life comes with a death sentence. So every few months I come in here for my regular scan. One of these times, I'm gonna hear some bad news. But until then, who's in charge? Me. That's how I live my life.
Stick together. He's basically running this place by himself now.
Pollos Hermanos. Yes, detective.
Oh, we're getting called in. That's it, the guy he killed. Oh, he's gonna see Hank.
Gustavo, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
And you know Hank Schrader?
Yes, indeed.
Well, should we get started? I'd like to record this conversation if that's okay.
Of course.
You have the right to have an attorney present.
Can't see how that would be necessary.
Sir, your fingerprints were found at a crime scene.
Really?
Right.
A drug-related homicide.
Gail Bedeker's apartment.
Yep.
So you knew the victim.
15 years ago, I established a chemistry scholarship. Gail was a recipient of this scholarship.
Wow, backstory.
And you kept in regular contact with him?
I ran into him a few weeks ago.
Ran into him where?
At the restaurant. We caught up briefly, and he invited me to dinner the following night, and I accepted. So a week later, I read about him in the paper. Drug-related, you said?
It's a good possibility.
So after years of no contact, he shows up in your restaurant.
No, he wanted money. A vague investment opportunity. He was a very, very talented chemist.
What a great backstory for him.
I thought a lot of him.
Can you tell us where you were 3rd at around 8 p.m.?
Let's see. I was at a fundraiser at Presbyterian Hospital. Was there from 7 to about 10.
Anyone else?
Just one other thing. Is Gustavo Fring your real name?
Is it my real name?
I know you're a Chilean national. There are no records of you ever living there.
Really?
No record of Gustavo having existed.
Hank's looking into you.
Strange.
Oh, really, it isn't. Pinochet's government was guilty of a great many sins. Notoriously unreliable at keeping records. I'm sure if you keep digging, you'll find me.
Very smooth.
Hope that I was of some small help.
Thank you.
Please don't give up.
Thanks.
He comes across as so affable, just very courteous and everything. He's a little nervous. Uh-huh.
So, are we buying? Before 86, this guy's a ghost.
I was definitely curious when his print showed up at Bedeker's. For me, the scholarship thing explains it.
This man has been a long-time friend of DEA. I thought his story was credible.
Yeah, I think it was a good story.
My overall impression? I believed him.
Hey, Tiger, how's it hanging?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Look at, she got herself a house.
Very nice. That's for the week.
Thank you.
Nosy neighbor.
You'll thank Jesse again from both of us.
You got it.
How's he doing?
He's good. He's busy.
He's clean.
How is it?
Space, lots of light. It's nice.
Why don't you go visit them?
If you really want to know how they're doing, why don't you go see for yourself?
Yeah. You could start a little family.
I'll catch you later.
Hey, you gonna need a ride home?
No.
I hope he says hi. What are we doing? We're packing stuff with money. That's cool. Little one-way valve. Yeah, you're gonna need a new rod. That rod's bending. Look at it. Yep. Love that. Oh no, they're all just shoved underneath the house.
Hey, Dad, whatever happened with your scan?
I'm still in remission.
Good.
You're all gonna have to be stuck with me for a while longer. What about you, Hank?
Yeah, you know, getting there.
The other day, he had a big powwow with all the DEA muckety-mucks.
Uh-huh. Let's get into it.
Nothing. It's dead end.
Apparently, it's all very hush-hush.
Hey, Walt, you do me a favor? This gem and mineral show that's opening at the fairgrounds. Give me a lift.
Yeah. I had a collection of my own back in high school.
How's he doing this with the stuff at Gus's?
One piece of morganite that was very special.
Are they actually going to a gem and rock show, or is Hank doing more investigating?
There's no rock show, okay?
Uh-huh.
I just said that so Marie wouldn't freak.
Saw this coming.
Hank, where are we going? Are you hungry?
Are we back at the chicken place again?
We're not here for the chicken. You ready for your mind to be blown?
Sure.
Gustavo Fring.
What about him?
I suspect the man's a drug dealer.
And then if he gets videotape of those two together, this would be very, very bad.
That this guy may be one of the biggest movers in the Southwest. Remember Gail Bedecker? And you said that he didn't strike you as being the boss man type.
Yeah, if you weren't so drunk, you dummy.
Chicken Man's fingerprints at Bedecker's murder scene. So we bring him in, proceeds to kick our asses. He's got an explanation for everything. Something deep down says he's my guy.
Well, Walt, you need to tell him you don't like to be involved.
Hank, why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
I need a favor. See that Volvo station wagon over there? Stick this on it.
Is that a GPS tracker?
GPS tracker. See where he goes. 289 from Sky Mall. It's not live view, so we got to come back later and take it off and stick it in the computer. Pretty amazing time.
Uh-huh.
Hank, isn't that illegal and
extra legal?
Extra legal. Is that Mike? Oh, God.
Bend down to tie your shoe. You stick this up into the wheel well.
I don't feel good about this at all.
Yeah.
Well, I need you to help me out here, okay? Jesus, just you make me beg you? Come on, just stick it in there.
I mean, he can tell Mike where it is and everything. Oh, gosh.
May I help you?
Just tell him.
I didn't do it. Do it.
Oh.
May I help you with your order?
Okay.
Hey, where's my soda?
Let's go.
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. Oh, his ear's all stitched up.
I swear to God, I thought I was driving the man to a gem and mineral show. You and I, we've had our differences, but I would never. My brother-in-law, evidence-wise, has nothing. He's operating on pure conjecture.
There you go. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. God, I was so, intrigued. I don't think I said a word for, 5 minutes.
We have a mutual interest in resolving this without violence. I will make sure that he discovers nothing.
Is he even watching?
Jesse!
Oh, hey, don't wait to be, invited.
We stand with the thing. Assume you haven't done it. Our timetable has advanced. You have got to make this meeting happen.
No, God.
What are you, high?
My DEA agent brother-in-law, he's on to Gus. Huh.
I'm thinking.
Tell him it's not through you. Tell him it's through Gail.
Hank catching Gus equals Hank catching us.
All right, he won't quit. Well, he's got nothing. Think a dude like Gus would let your boy anywhere near him?
You gotta get this out of your head, dude. It's not gonna happen.
Tell Mike that you are worried about Hank's investigation. It's all good fodder for you to request a sit-down with Gus.
If I was him, I would just flush it.
He's just gonna tell me to shut my mouth if I get busted.
Jesse, tell him off. Tell him you're sick of his crap.
Take a piss.
Boy, those floodlights aren't doing crap. Did you notice on the ground the floodlights are just circles? Nah. Screw with his phone. Meeting is off. Sometime came up.
I think you got a phone call.
I just read an article that Gen Z kids or something, or the latest generation kids, are actually preferring dumb phones. They want less screen time. I think that's good. More flip phones and those, remember those phones you could flip up the screen and there was a keyboard? Those are coming back apparently.
Yes?
Did some digging around.
Neither the DEA nor the APD considers you a person of interest.
Looking into you totally on his lonesome.
From what I hear, he'd be committing career suicide if he were to mention you to Merkert again. Guy's gone totally maverick. We watch our backs, make sure we don't throw him any bones.
What about Chile?
If I can't find any trace of you before 89, I seriously doubt Schrader can.
Seems to me the bigger problem's the cartel. If he happens to be watching when they make a move,
It could be the perfect storm.
Thank you. I'll be in touch.
What is he gonna do with it? There you go. Go do your errands and stuff. What is that in the background? Is there a frickin' like ostrich in the background? That's what it looked like to me, an ostrich. Oh, we're back to Hector. You're Salamanca, right? I wrote down the bell guy.
Hello, Hector. The cartel has given me its ultimatum, to which I've said no. DEA agent Schrader, he's a concern.
Why are you confiding in him?
He's looking into my past.
We're getting background on Gus.
Todo va a salir bien.
Trust yourself. Is this young Hector? He's going to pee in his own pool.
Jefe, te va a cortar los huevos.
The Gus, he's gonna rip your balls off. I want to know who the boss is.
Pollos
The Chicken
Hermanos.
Brothers.
Muy bien, gracias.
Los grandes chef. Se lo juro por mi madre. En todo México.
Gracias, don Eladio. Todos los halagos son para él.
Si tu socio
Your
es el
partner is
chef,
the chef, yep.
¿quién eres tú?
De las
Business
operaciones
operations, sure,
del
okay.
negocio.
What are we doing here with...
Eres el businessman. ¿No hay nada más que ofrecen?
Oh, he thinks they're dealing drugs.
Ellos regresan no solamente con el pollo,
They came back with more than chicken.
regresan endrogados. Metanfetamina.
Yo no sobrevení. Les di muestras para que se las tiraran a usted, don Eladio.
Bueno, nosotros, don Eladio, yo soy bioquímico de profesión.
Oh, a biochemist.
Es cristalizada, como vidrio. Es más pura la quirali.
Oh.
Don Eladio, este producto triplicaría sus ganancias.
Triple. Perhaps quadruple your profits.
A mis hombres sí le gusta su producto. Héctor, ¿cómo no le ofreces a los invitados?
This is the young Hector.
Tengo dos licenciaturas, una de bioquímica.
Biochemistry and chemical engineering. Wow.
Montar un laboratorio para usted y entrenar a su gente para...
This is a good plan.
Fantástico. Yo quiero que me digas una cosa.
This is going sideways.
Para mí, este hombre es la persona más leal, más... Yo lo necesito. Él es mi compañero. Por favor, se lo...
Oh! What happened? Why? Why?
Míralo. Tú le hiciste eso.
You did this to him? Wow.
Ya no estás en Chile.
You're not in Chile anymore.
Quédate con los pollos.
Wow. Holy cow. We know a big backstory on Gus now. That's messed up.
Look at me, Hector. Look at me.
He knows what he did. They both know the history.
Maybe next time.
Is it just how long is it going to take for me to kill you? Holy crap. Okay, let's talk about it. First of all, I'm sorry if I just zoned out for like 5 minutes because I was so enjoying this entire episode. I was enthralled in it. I don't know if I said a word or not. I'll have to go back and look at my edit. Anyways, wow. So Hank is doing naughty things. They know he's doing naughty things. Are they going to turn him in for it? Probably not, but still. We found out the backstory between Hector and Gus, and it's not a good one. But I think it's some insight into the relationship between Walt and Gus, because Walt can create that pure, whatever this is called, meth or whatever. And maybe the meth that his friend created back in the day is like the same. And that's what he sees in Walt, is that perfectionism, that creating that perfect product that he loves so much with his, whatever partner back in the day when Hector killed him. I don't know. Wow, that episode was just a little shocking to me. It really was. I'm glad I had the subtitles on. I caught pretty much everything. But man, Hector and Gus have a history. It's a bad problem. Oh, I am so enjoying this series, and I hope you are enjoying this series as well with me. But yeah, thank you so much for being Patreon exclusive members as always. And never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing? Welcome back to Breaking Bad. We are on season 4, episode 9. We're just chugging away right through this. And last episode, a couple of big things happened. One, we got the backstory between Gus and Hector Salamanca. Gus Fring, I think his name is. And also the whole Hank had him brought in to the DEA and he had an answer for everything. And Hank's kind of going off on his own, involving Walt in it. Like putting a GPS sensor underneath his car illegally. And man, I don't know how that's all going to work out. And then Walt wants Jesse to try and poison Gus. It's just stupid. I hate that storyline. That's not going to work in any way, shape, or form. And what would he get out of it? I don't know. But, yeah, I want to get into it so we can see what's going on. So let's watch season 4, episode 9. Oh, blood. Oh, goodness. Whose shoes were those? Oh, it is. It's Walt. We're at Hank's house.
Morning.
Hey, buddy. Ready to get your rocks on?
Don't let him get too crazy. One more giant geode in here, we'll be sleeping in the garage.
Longest week ever. I just hope we get something good, you know? Keep your fingers crossed.
He's not going to get nothing.
Look at the bad guy.
Good job, Hank. I think everybody would know what song that is. So did he bring a laptop so he can look it up and everything, or what? Oh, who's this guy? Tyrus. There we go. It's nothing. I guarantee it's nothing. Look at the old Google Earth. Ah!
What the hell? Look at this.
He drives from his house.
That's work. That's home. That's work. That's home. It's unbelievable. Chicken slinging son of a bitch.
Maybe, just maybe, he's not your guy.
Oh, a guy this clean's got to be dirty. What's the play here, buddy?
He's not the DEA agent. You are. Look at those big flat roofs. That would not be a thing in the state of Iowa. Those things would be flooded, collapsed. There's a reason why all of our roofs are sloped.
I live on the 4900 block. I want to report a very suspicious man who's... He's been staring at a particular house for a very long time. Thank you so much. If you would, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, that sends a message. That's funny. He'll be leaving right away. He was probably going to leave anyways as soon as you turned around and left. These guys, they still have crappy cars. They have all this money.
You got one of those for me.
Does what?
Cigarette.
What? You don't smoke. You have lung cancer.
So what have you been up to?
What?
Just wants to find out what's going on. A chit-chat.
Go home, watch TV. Ice road truckers.
Ice road truckers.
What happens on that one?
Guys drive on ice.
Probably going to Alaska, right? Or taking that Canadian highway or whatever it is.
Hell, man, don't you have enough cancer already?
Yeah.
We're both dead men anyway.
He's kind of given up on the plan.
Hi. So, Mr. I'm almost 16, so leave me alone. Doesn't want a big thing for his birthday. Low-key family dinner, no official party. We bite the bullet and buy him a car. But no more than 5 years old. Airbags, safety rated. Have any thoughts on what kind?
Yeah, no, you just go ahead.
Okay.
Get him something that a kid would like.
Business is good. Really good. So good that I'm thinking you don't need to even work your second job.
You turning a profit?
Give us another month or two, and yeah, maybe you could start thinking about an exit strategy.
I'm working on it.
Good to know. I mean, never mind he's got like $1 million just sitting somewhere. Oh, what is he doing now? Did he buy a tracker too? What did he do with it?
Hey, buddy. Wake ya? Pollos Hermanos has a main distribution center. It's not far from town. I'm looking at it online right now. Lots of space to hide illicit activity. What do you say, buddy? Got another field trip in you?
You gotta get out of this. Stop being associated with him.
You caught me somewhat indisposed.
What do you mean, like taking a dump indisposed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop calling me.
Upset stomach and, everything really explosive.
Yeah, I get it. You don't have to paint me a picture. I'll be one guy in a diaper is enough for this trip anyway. I'll find another ride for this one.
He's getting the message.
Do you think you can possibly hold off for a day or two?
Yeah, okay, sure. Give me a call when you're feeling up to it.
Does he have Mike? I'm sure he has Mike's. I mean, he can get through to Mike through Saul. So I'm sure he has Mike's number. Just let him know. What you do with the tracker thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike.
What is it, Walter?
My brother-in-law. Soon he will take a ride out to a certain distribution center. Look around for things.
Oh, he's aware. Come on. Ah. Click. He notified him. What do they want? Oh, Jesse's getting the stuff out of the whatever.
Where's this all going?
Elsewhere.
Oh, they're cleaning up the place. Yeah. Smart.
Thank you.
Now everything is cards. It would be so much tougher nowadays to get rid of cash.
Hand wax for you today? Great.
Oh.
Please give this to your car care professional. Well, of course, we could shampoo your floor mats. SUVs are extra.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Sky.
Oh my God. Ted.
From the office, said you worked down here.
She needs to get rid of him from her life.
Hello.
You look great. You look happy. Thank you, Skylar.
Get out of here. Come on.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, no. What is it, Ted? Are you pregnant? What do we got to talk about?
An audit?
Summons?
Tomorrow? How long have you had this?
Wow. Baited, contacting you.
What about a lawyer, Ted? This is the CID, the criminal division, facing a felony charge here.
Oh, jeez.
5 years in prison.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why haven't you contacted attorneys?
There's some way you could help with this.
Help how? You want me to uncook your books?
Some accounting trick.
Damage is already my name. My signature are all over those books.
I'm accountable, not you.
Once the CID sees this as willful tax fraud, they have an 80% conviction rate. They're allowed to monitor your mail, phones, and not just you, Ted. Everyone involved in those books. I can't have this. I cannot be audited.
You're gonna be fine, okay? They're after me, not some cashier at a car wash.
She owns the place, you moron.
I don't want you to worry, okay? I'm gonna figure out a way through this.
No, he's not. You're gonna have to do something. You're so screwed.
Here.
So is he gonna kill him?
Is who gonna kill who?
Gus. Kill Mr. White's brother-in-law?
He's a DEA agent. That wouldn't be smart.
So illogical.
Do what you're told, Jesse. Don't think about it.
There's Mr. White, who would be even more apeshit if he had never cooked for Gus again. A lot of angles, too.
If something were to happen to the man, would you have a problem with that?
Who really cares what I think?
Oh! What was that? What the hell was that? A sniper? Yup. What do you do? You can't do nothing.
We may be here a while.
Oh, Gus is there.
Get out!
Wow. They're really bad shots. They're not trying to hit him. Uh-huh. They know better. Jeez. What is he gonna do? This is the cartel coming after him in some way.
See.
The answer is yes.
See.
I guess the message worked. What is it? They have a freight elevator? Oh, the dead body.
Should I even ask? I wouldn't. Going to be a regular thing now?
Just grab us a spare barrel, Walter.
What did this poor bastard do to piss off Gus?
You shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. I don't want you talking to me or Jesse. Just get the barrel. And if you ever plan on calling the cops on one of my guys again, you go ahead and get 2 barrels.
Oh, he heard about it. Mike's got a limp.
Like, I guess I never thanked you for what you did. Thanks.
Next time, don't stand there like an idiot.
Yeah.
Running and so forth.
What was the deal with Gus?
The deal?
Walking right into the bullets? What the hell was he doing?
The cartel needs Gus. They're not looking to kill him.
The rest of us are like open season. Is he doing anything about that?
Enough. You got questions. Ask him yourself.
Is this the moment where he's like, let's use this pill?
And here again, unreported income. That's 1 a year straight so far. Do you want to say something about this?
Oh, I am so sorry. Hey, Ted.
Sky.
Mwah. You are?
Special Agent James.
Ooh, special. Skylar White.
You are the accountant of record.
Guilty as charged.
And shed some light on this history of missing revenue.
Missing? No, it's there.
But it's not all accounted for in your reports.
Huh.
Boy, she's got that low-cut top, man, on purpose.
Oh, this account here, he always sends in an electronic payment. Since there wasn't a physical check, I didn't enter it into the book, but the money's there.
You're not allowed to do that.
Well, I think I am.
No, you're not.
Well, you know what they say about opinions, right? Everyone's got one.
She's playing like she doesn't know what she's doing.
When I input everything into the Quicken, nothing flashed red, so that's gotta mean it's okay, right?
The Quicken. Uh-huh.
Quicken to manage books for a business this size.
Oh, do you guys use that here? Because it is the best.
Ms. White, how did you get this job?
Oh, Ted hired me.
What are your qualifications? Where did you get your training?
Well, I haven't had any training per se. Really good with numbers.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
All falling into place now. That's why you're not managing accounts anywhere else, are you?
I'm a cashier at a car wash. Happened was good news. It equates to criminality. It equates to ignorance.
Ignorance.
Pay the penalty and move on from this. Just put it behind you.
Hey, with what? I owe them $617,000.
Look, just figure it out. You just dodged prison. Sell your assets.
I have a lien on my house. There are no assets left to sell.
You have to settle.
Wish I could.
Oh, his BMW is gone. He's driving a Geo. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. What are we doing, Jesse? Are we at Gus's house?
Come in.
Yep.
Mike mentioned you have some questions.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with this? No! You're gonna put it, he's gonna make you taste it first.
What am I doing here?
You said you had questions.
I know you have concerns. What happened yesterday to my man at the farm?
Did you get his head blown off? Yeah.
I have invited you into my home. Prepare food. Discuss what's going on in this business. I will answer your questions. But first, I need you to answer one question for me. Can you cook Walter's formula?
What?
Can you produce his product alone?
No. Why? Cook Mr. White's crystal without him? Me? The junkie loser you were about to waste and dump in the desert a month ago? Invite me in your house. Make whatever this is.
He's not exactly a connoisseur.
Make me feel important to keep cooking for you after you kill Mr. White. You wanna talk like men? You kill Mr. White, you're gonna have to kill me too.
That is not what I asked you. You are here because circumstances with the cartel are untenable. And I need your help.
What does he want?
I need you to help prevent an all-out war. Answer the question.
I think he could do like an interim one, but Walter said, you know, if the humidity changes or like different condensation levels in the summer and the winter or whatever, you know, they don't have winter down there, but you have to deal with all these impurity factors and all this other science chemical BS I don't understand. Skylar, what are you doing? Is she thinking about giving him all of this money? Giving Ted money to get him out of a situation?
Hey, you headed out?
Or now, are we gonna try a cook without him now? Oh, he put one under Jesse's car.
I really got to talk to you. Come over.
Oh, hey, people.
They want me to go to Mexico.
Oh.
Sort of war brewing between Gus and the cartel. And the cartel has been messing with Gus's operation. You know, yesterday, that dude we brought to the lab, I mean, some sniper nailed him from like a mile away.
Well, it wasn't a mile, but okay. It was probably more like 300 yards away.
Gus is gonna cave. So the cartel wants half of Gus's entire operation, and they want your formula. Well, I gotta give it to them. I mean, I'm supposed to go to Mexico and teach a bunch of cartel chemists how to cook a batch of blue.
Oh.
I mean, Gus doesn't trust you, so I gotta go. Like cartel chemists asking me chemistry stuff that I don't know how to answer. And what if like all the equipment is in Mexican instead of English? I don't know. I mean, if I mess this up, I am dead. You know, I mean, all of us. Mr. White, I need your help.
What's he gonna do?
Like, coach me. Give me some notes.
So you saw Gus?
No.
And who told you all of that?
It was passed down, like I said.
By whom?
By Mike and them.
You haven't been with Gus. You haven't seen Gus.
Oh, he's pissed because he knows he was there.
You weren't at Gus's house last night.
What the hell? Jeez.
It's still here.
Look, I didn't have a chance. Hey, he just made this one big pot, and we both ate from it.
2 hours and 18 minutes, and you couldn't figure out a way to give it to him. You had one thing to do. That is the only thing, I might add, that would save our lives. You didn't have the guts to do it.
How did you know I was there for 2 hours?
2 hours and 18 minutes. How did you know I was at his house last night? Were you following me?
This
GPS tracker.
You bugged my car?
I'm sorry. After everything you've done for me, you killed me, is what you've done. Now you want advice? Go to Mexico and screw up like I know you will, and wind up in a barrel somewhere.
Oh my God! He kind of deserved it. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Good. Whoa. Mr. White. Bite him. Ow. There you go. Hit him. Come on, get him. Oh, there we go. Oh. Neither of these two have been in wrestling. Dummies. Hilarious. Just throwing their weight around to get exhausted in 60 seconds. Oh, jeez. Oh. There you go. Give him a couple of them. Okay, that's enough. You won. Good job. I think Jesse has made up for all your crap with Gail.
Can you walk? Never come back.
There you go. Jesse's gonna recover a lot faster than Mr. White will. You're not a young man, Mr. White. That was dumb. Stupid boys. Let's talk about it. That fight at the end was just hilarious to me. I have been in fights in my life, and I've been a wrestler as well in my life. And those two just throwing their weight around like that was just hilarious to me. Sorry. It's a good workout for about 45, 60 seconds, but that's about it. That's all you get. Then you're just exhausted. Oh, anyways, so they want him to go to Mexico. They want Jesse to go to Mexico. Jesse wants Walter to teach him. Walt thinks he's been protecting Jesse, which he has his entire time. But then Jesse's been protecting Walt this entire time. If it wasn't for him killing Gail, they'd both be dead. Or Walt would be dead for sure. So it's complicated. And then this whole Skylar and Ted thing. And I'm afraid she's going to give him a bunch of money or some crap. I don't know what they're going to do. Ugh. Complications. Anyways, I am so enjoying this series, though. I really am. I hope you're enjoying these reactions. Thank you so much for being Patreon exclusive members. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. It really helps the channel. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. And don't ever forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, everybody. It's James. How you doing? We are back to Breaking Bad and watching Season 4, Episode 10. So we're getting right through Season 4. Last episode, a couple of big things happened. The whole thing with Skylar and Ted has gotten weird again. He needs to be bailed out, and I'm afraid she's going to do it with the money. But she's also in trouble if he gets caught and, whatever. And then the whole Walt trying to convince Jesse to kill Gus, and him finding out that Jesse was at his house and didn't do it, and then Gus throwing Walt throwing a fit and getting into a physical fight with Jesse, which was hilarious, and then Jesse basically kicking him out of his life. So, yeah, what kind of repercussions are going to occur because of that? The relationship is obviously injured, as well as their faces. Yeah, let's get into it. Wow, Jesse, Mike, and Gus. And Gus has got a present. Yeah, Jesse's so afraid.
You can do this.
Yep, he's going to Mexico. I forgot about that whole little sub thing.
At the tone, please state your name, number.
If you're there, please pick up.
They're still not together?
But I've waited as long as possible. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead without you.
Oh, the car. I forgot about the car.
Happy birthday. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to get the paper. Can you go out and grab it for me?
Yeah, Mom being sly. It's not like a Corolla or something like that. A PT Cruiser? No.
It's pretty slick, huh?
Thanks, Mom. It's great.
It's a PT Cruiser.
This car just really stood out to me.
It's a car a girl would pick.
And it has a CD player. Take it for a spin?
Maybe later.
Yeah, you did. I can't believe that's what she picked for a teenage boy.
Send him in.
Yeah.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman.
I don't really understand why I'm here. Is this something to do with my creditors?
No. I'll cut right to the chase. Your great-aunt Birgit passed away. Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the primary beneficiary.
He's like, who the hell are you talking about?
It says you are the next in line to the tune of $621,552.
Wow. Is it near the amount he needs? Which is insanity. This is a bad ideas, right? That always makes you feel good. I can't get over the PT Cruiser. The Corolla would have been better. Scientists. Got a lot of guys with guns.
¿Es el químico? ¿Eso es una broma?
A trabajar.
I hope he does a good job.
Where's the phenylacetic acid? Lo sintetizamos nosotros mismos.
I don't do that. Phenylacetic acid from the barrel with the B on it.
Ya estaría sintetizado.
Un estudiante de segundo año de química puede ser.
Oh,
¿Qué clase de aficionado nos has traído? No voy a permitir que un mocoso.
If he wants to learn how to make my product, he's got to do it my way, the right way.
I speak English.
Good.
How long is it going to take you to get him what he needs?
Several hours at least.
It's just time to talk about the state of this lab. Don't you have standards? I mean, this place is disgusting. We scour every vat, every tank, and then we're going to clean up every possible source of contamination. And only then we cook. Comprende?
Good for him.
Who do you think you are?
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done. And if this is how you run your lab, no wonder. You're lucky he hasn't fired your ass. I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch and do what I say.
Go, Jesse!
Limpien!
He's proud. Oh, he got his purple PT. Oh, God. That poor kid. Dad, help. How messed up is your face? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, God. And he's got an open wound.
You there? I'm gonna have to call 911. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, no. Oh, he's got a garage? Why is your car parked outside?
Come in if you're coming in.
I have a garage, but you couldn't fit a freaking mini car in my garage. Stuffed with tools.
What do you mean a fight? Are you going to talk to me here? I'm calling Mom.
Don't do that. I appreciate that you're concerned.
Yeah, you'll be fine in a couple of days. You're not fine right now. Tell him about the cruiser.
Do not call your mother.
Why not?
I was gambling.
Oh. That's a difference.
We just keep this between us.
Yeah, he'll do that for you, but he needs a different car. Blackmail.
I made a mistake.
Dad, it's okay.
Good kid. I like Walt Jr.
Get some rest.
The new car? You like it?
It drives great.
That's good.
Right, a lot of masks. Holy crap. There it is. He's gonna microscope it, I bet. Oh, no, he's crushing it. Oh, he's got a fancy machine. 96.2.
Yes.
Well done.
First of many. What's that mean? You're staying.
What?
You can't come to my work like this.
Look, I wouldn't have come if it wasn't important. Went ahead and met with your Mr. Beneke. Bad idea. Disperse the funds as you requested. Can't believe you actually bought it.
Yeah,
So what's the problem? Yesterday,
3 hours after leaving my office.
bought a Mercedes SL 550.
Fully loaded.
$1,830 a month?
$6,300 that won't be going to the IRS. I told you so.
Where is he now?
Skylar, you're doing all this behind Walt's back, spending his money. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. We fixed his glasses for him. Such a good boy. I just wait till he sees the PT. Is he still there? He's still there. On his birthday.
How are you?
I'm fine, but Mother is going to be worried sick.
Oh, this is the next day.
I told her I was spending the night at Lewis's.
I wish I could take back last night. It was your birthday. This shouldn't be on your mind. You really can't think of me like...
Like what?
Like that, yeah.
My father died when I was 6. You knew that, right?
Do we find out why? Yeah. Backstory,
He had
backstory.
Huntington's disease.
Oh, no, yeah.
Destroys portions of the brain.
Yeah, it's not good.
Leads to dementia. It's just a nasty disease. They ran tests on me when I was a kid, but I came up clean. Very ill when I was 4 or 5. He spent a lot of time in the hospital.
And he remembers it? Do you remember anything when you were 4 or 5?
I knew things about my father. I had a lot of information. They would paint this picture of my father for me. That was who I saw too, who I remembered. In truth, I only have one real memory of my father. That must have been right before he died. I remember the smell in there, the chemicals. It was as if they used up every single cleaning product they could find. Like they didn't want you smelling the sick people. Anyway, there, lying on the bed, is my father. He's all twisted up. Really, he just scares me.
That's all he remembers.
He's looking right at me. Your grandmother is talking, trying to be cheerful, you know, as she does. But the only thing I could remember is him breathing. This rattling sound, like if you were shaking an empty spray paint can, like there was nothing in it. That is the only real memory that I have of my father.
Wow.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night. I don't want that to be the memory you have of me.
remembering you that way wouldn't be so bad. The bad way to remember you would be the way you've been this whole last year.
Oh, really?
Last night, you were real. You know?
Calling him out.
Bye.
With the dented fender.
Somewhere you should be.
Oh, he's not cooking.
You give us 2 weeks, we will be up and running 100%. You'll get back to me, okay? Hey, nice surprise.
Thought I'd swing by, see how things are going.
Things took a turn. It's kind of crazy. I got some good news, some very good news. Getting the business going again. I got a very unexpected cash infusion. Guess someone's looking out for me.
Is that yours? Outside?
Oh. Yeah, well, he's got to present that successful image.
You don't need that successful of an image.
IRS stuff. That's resolved?
It's in progress.
So you paid them?
Well, not yet, but I will.
When?
I never had proper legal counsel. Maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted. You pay your back taxes, and you don't go to prison. That's a good deal.
Oh, God.
Let's keep our priorities straight here, right?
Screwed up, Skylar.
You need to pay what you owe.
You're no longer a part of my life. I don't understand why you're hectoring me about this.
Ted, this affects both of us. Need to use that money to pay your bill by the end of this month. It is that simple.
Okay, duly noted.
He ain't gonna do it.
I really need a yes. Here, Ted.
And thank you for your concern, but I'm done talking about this.
Yeah, oh gosh. You screwed up, Skylar.
From whom exactly do you think you got that $600,000?
That was you?
Stupid. Ugh. Why? Why was that necessary in any way at all?
I'm supposed to just stay down here forever?
I promise you this. Either we're all going home and none of us are.
Oh, that's a vote of confidence from Mike. This guy still? Okay.
Gustavo, cuánto me alegra.
He was forced into his senses.
Le presento.
The cook.
This is your new employer.
Hola, joven.
Se lo digo yo.
Porta si es. Cocina la meta.
He cooks better meth than you do, yeah.
¿Y qué hay allá?
Very nice wooden box.
Es una muestra de respeto.
Imposible. Zafiro añejo. Es perfección. Vamos, muchachos. Gustavo, welcome to México.
Es un adicto. Para trabajar tiene que estar.
Entonces nada para ti.
None for you.
Salud.
Does he think he poisoned it?
Salud. Ya basta de negocio. Traigan las chicas.
Bring the girls.
Gustavo, yo no estoy enojado.
Okay, he's not drinking, he's not smoking.
Pero, ¿qué opción tenía? ¿A dónde vas?
A usar a Bryan.
Y asegúrate que no se te pierda.
Still not trusted. That's a big guy. He's vomiting? Was he poisoning them? Is that why he took those pills? Yeah. He poisoned them all. Oh, Mike's getting busy. What did he do? And the big guy's dead. All the girls are running. I can hear them clip, clop, click, clock, click, clock. Oh, he fell in. He's not going to be able to do enough to probably undrown himself.
Find a gun.
Make sure the safety's off. Uh-oh.
Don Hilario está muerto. Ustedes no tienen a nadie más por quien pelear. Posilos. Váyanse en paz.
Oh, Gus.
A pelear conmigo y mueran.
I hope the hell that works. Take him.
Yeah. He poisoned everybody. Fill your pockets and leave. Look at all the cash.
Keys. Okay.
There you go.
Are you still with us?
Oh! No! Oh, did Mike get shot? Yeah, he did. Where are we going? He deserves a bonus. Let's talk about it. Jesse deserves a bonus. 1,000,000%. $1,000,000 under the table. Here you go, Jesse. Thanks for saving our lives. Gus is showing us once more why we don't trust Gus, because he has alternate plans that you don't know about, and he'll kill everybody in his way. Man, what will be the ramifications of this is the question. It's just, scary. He's funny, though. He was like, here, you can have a shot out of this super, super expensive alcohol, I'm assuming. And he's like, no, this one's an addict. If he drinks, he can't cook. Nothing for you. You need to cook. This show is so good. I'm anxious to get to the 11th episode. I don't know how many episodes are in this season 4 series. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, it's so good. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And don't ever forget that you are awesome. Just like Gus and Jesse and Mike and Walt. I'm a little pissed at Skylar. I'm not including her in that list right now. I'm pissed at Skylar. I don't like what she's doing there, but whatever. We'll look into it next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. We are watching Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 11. We're getting through this series quite quickly. I've very much been enjoying this journey and everything that's been going on. But I'm kind of wanting to binge through it, and I'm reluctant to do that because I'd have to record, hours and hours and hours and hours at a time. But this series definitely has that in it, where you're just like, okay, well, let's see what happens now, because that wasn't good. What happened? It's just an ongoing problem. Trying to okay, how many hours in the day do I have, and how much of that can I record? It's a good problem to have, honestly, with the series. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. Let's get into Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 11. Also, of note, this is the very first thing I'm recording with a brand new camera. It is very, very fancy. I had to hire a consultant to help me figure out all the little doodads and gadgets and settings that occur, because as technologically knowledgeable as I am, I don't nearly know that much about cameras and the crazy amount of options available in it for adjusting everything. So I'm you'll see I'll go out of focus. I'm still working on that. This is a problem. Look at, see? Yeah. I gotta figure it all out. Anyway, this is just for Patreons. I'm not gonna put this on YouTube. No way. Anyways, thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member, and let's get into Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 11. What are we doing?
See?
Oh, we're getting prepared. Oh my gosh, he had this all set up waiting for Gus.
Vámonos.
Yeah, we got it. We're standing here waiting for your ass. Come on.
Rápido, rápido.
Yeah, no. He's primary. Mike is secondary.
What about him?
Yeah. They'll get back to him. Gus is first. He's the one paying for everything. Oh man, they're getting his blood, yeah, because he's poisoned.
This man needs help. This man pays my salary.
Right. He's first. 1,000,000%.
Are they back yet?
So he knew they were going to Mexico.
I'm done. Do you understand? I quit.
He's rechecking.
I just told you, 40.23 pounds.
40.21.
Not quite 43.
My brother-in-law, he keeps talking about driving out to the factory farm. I have stalled him as long as I possibly can, but so I don't know if it's been made presentable yet. I should be the one to take him out there, right?
He's not saying a word. What's his name? Like Tyrus or something like that?
Anything suspicious?
Still no.
And should we go?
You got someplace to be? Third time you asked me that.
No, I'm just
sitting here and waiting.
Cartel news these days.
Hearing rumblings about some big play down south. Lots of bodies, apparently.
He's thinking about Jesse and Gus and Mike.
So when are we going to talk about your face?
I want to get into it, okay?
Brother-in-law shows up looking like Macho Camacho, and he...
Who's Macho Camacho?
If you're in over your head on something, don't you think I might be the guy to come to?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, my life is private.
I'm done explaining myself.
Okay, so did they get Gus taken care of and now they're going to work on Mike? Yeah, you got some blood for him too.
You think he needs more blood?
It's in the refrigerator.
You want me to,
Yeah, look at that.
A negative, yes? Your blood type?
I don't know, maybe.
A negative. 25 years old, 70 kilo, 180 centimeters.
Yeah.
Smoke, drink, puff, puff, puff. But no disease, no condition, no complication other than an allergy to erythromycin. No problem.
He knows everything about him.
How do you know all that? Jesus.
Yeah, huh?
Thought of everything.
Oh, negative. That's what he needs.
Oh, there's Gus.
It's time to go.
What about Mike?
No travel. At least a week.
I'll send for him.
Gracias. Water and rest.
How are they getting home? Jesse did good.
Hermanos.
What happened to the plane?
There are many good ways south. Unfortunately, only one way north. 6 miles to Texas.
Kind of like the plane.
Yeah, I bet he did.
You didn't make it? 6 miles is pretty far.
I'll make it. You did well down here. And you also proved the point. I think you can run the lab by yourself. Don't you?
Let Mr. White go. Pay him off or fire him. Don't kill him.
You know that won't work.
Then you got a problem.
Why won't it work?
Sorry to call you at home, but that thing we discussed, I decided I can't do it. Hopefully you'll understand.
She screwed up with Ted. God, Skylar, this was dumb.
Hey, come on in. Here's what I want to do.
Won't gonna be okay?
Is he writing her a check?
He doesn't know about you offering,
$617,000. What is this?
paying my debt with illicit gambling winnings.
Yeah, that's your line?
It feels wrong.
To me, it does.
The whole reason we're in this mess
Yes.
is because you had me cooking your books.
Right.
No, Ted, this is the big mistake right here. You owe the federal government. If you do not pay them, they will come after you, and then they will come after me.
Oh, jeez.
I think you're overstating things, too. No one's going to prison.
Oh, my God, how are you not following me here? You're saying you can't take the money I gave you, but you can take a larger amount.
The money you gave me doesn't really change anything.
Ted, are you blackmailing me?
What? No, blackmailing.
Yo, Skylar.
Notice that this is for less than what I gave you.
And I will pay you back.
I want you to pay them.
This situation.
Write a new check. Make it payable to the Internal Revenue Service.
You're just, what are you gonna do?
Saul Goodman, please.
So now what's the plan, Skylar? Saul told you this was a dumb idea. We're back to see Hector. Gonna tell me he killed everybody?
All of them, Hector.
Yeah, huh?
All dead. As is your grandson, Joaquin. Do you know who killed Joaquin? Would you like to see?
Oh, why is he showing him?
Do you remember him? That young man shot Joaquin.
Why? I hate this. So now, Gus has just made Jesse's life more horrible if something ever happens with this old man and he gets a hold of family.
Now, the Salamanca name dies with you. Look at me, Hector.
Nope. Why does he care if he looks at him? Hector's pissed. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. Wait, going back again to the chicken place?
Hey, listen, Walt, really appreciate you doing this.
Give me a chance to see how you work a case.
Been watching weeds grow, huh? Till it's not.
Well, yeah, peaks and valleys.
And take it right to the street here, mate.
Going to the chicken farm, it's straight ahead.
No, take a little detour.
Where are we going?
Industrial laundry I want to check out. It's owned by this company. It's Madrigal Electromo, big German conglomerate. The same company that owns Fring's chicken joints.
It just sounds kind of thin.
Oh, shut your mouth, Walt.
There it is, right up there. Just turn in there. Well, what are you doing? You just missed it.
Sorry, it looked like a dirt road.
Bang at you over here.
What's he gonna do? Oh, Jesus! He got in front of that car on purpose.
I said to Mom ice cream, but it tastes the same and it's healthier, so. Wow, I feel like sorry for your taste bud.
Free food always tastes good.
Another visitor?
Oh, Mr. Magoo.
At some point, Hank is gonna put all this crap together.
Kind of feels like one of those combs they put on dogs, and hanging in there. I'm sorry about all that.
Hey, he gets a different car.
Hey, just mark it down as a brain fart.
Your Hardy Boys routine is over. No more asking him to drive you on stakeouts.
That's when I caved. I broke down. I ordered me a Gimp mobile. Handy van with a lift? No, it's a regular Tahoe. It's got hand controls. Gotta get around on my own.
Now we can't keep track of him.
Car wash business.
He doesn't own a gun. Nor does his home security system have any kind of panic button or to go. That is, if this is still how you want to handle it.
Oh, no. What are you doing, Skylar?
All I want is for him to write a check.
It's gonna be fine. I've got my A team on it.
I just don't... She's always so smart.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
What's this about?
Let's go find your checkbook. The amount's gonna be for $617,000. We know exactly down to the penny how much money's in your checking account.
Oh, jeez.
Made payable to the Internal Revenue Service.
Yeah, he's got it now.
Wait, this is, Skylar White sent you?
Doesn't matter who sent us. It's check writing time.
Yep.
This is crazy. Skylar would never do this to me.
Yeah, she would. Because you're a jackass.
617,000. Hugh, you happy? Hugh's happy.
I mean, if it gets the job done, fine. But if he goes to the bank in 5 minutes...
I'm gonna make sure I get this down to UPS before 5 o'clock. Three of us can hang out for the next couple of days. And...
Oh! I told you that carpet was stupid. He's alive. That'll teach you. That carpet was dumb. I don't know where he was running to.
Does the laundry have to be dirty? Nope.
Nope, it doesn't. We did it this way anyways. Is it not correct?
Someone cooked here.
Been out of commission 4 days. We're gonna shut down the whole operation. Just for you.
Who was here?
It was Jesse.
Tell me.
Oh, he's with the little boy. What's the boy's name? Look at all the games stacked on there.
Jesse.
I got nothing to say to you, man.
I'm sorry. Just 1 minute. That's all I ask.
Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, geez. All right.
These
okay.
two.
Look, I know that you have been cooking without me.
That's right. So what?
He's going to use you to replace me. See, if you agree to replace me, he will kill me.
You brought your brother-in-law to our lap.
It's not my fault, Jesse. Quit talking.
Isn't it funny how the tides have turned?
I hope you end up buried in a barrel in the Mexican desert.
Oh, what is that? His car? What did he get as a replacement? Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez, why? Oh, where are we now? Not in a good place.
You are done. Fired. Do not show your face at the laundry again. Stay away from Pinkman.
Well, if fired is better than dead.
Are you listening to me?
Stay away from Pinkman, or else you'll do what?
He'll kill you.
Me. If you could kill me,
I'd already be dead.
He's very smart.
You can't kill me because Jesse wouldn't cook for you no matter how hard you try. Turn him against me, and he still won't let you do it.
For now. But he'll come around. In the meantime, there's the matter of your brother-in-law. He is a problem you promised to resolve. You have failed. Now it's left to me to deal with him. If you try to interfere, I will kill your wife. I will kill your son.
Jeez. That's a severe warning. So they're gonna kill Hank? Was he just in a weird position? He can't move his muscles?
Great. Perfect. I told her you were my A-team.
He's an actor guy.
Did he die?
Checks in the mail, at least.
Whoa, 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 slow down. What the?
Oh.
How did you hear?
What? Hear what?
Guys, go, go, go. Scram. What the hell happened to you? What you...
Oh, this person that you said could disappear me. Yeah, I need him. Gus is gonna murder my whole family. I need this man now. Now, Saul.
Yeah. You can't contact your friends or relatives ever again. Cash only.
I've got the money. Now, come on, please. Here. Vacuum Cleaner Repair Company.
I don't even know the guy's name.
Oh.
Tell him that you need dust filter for a Hoover Max extract. Call you back in 5 minutes. You got to have your family packed and ready to go. Put you up in a safe house until everything is set, but you got...
Very interesting.
You need to call the DEA. Us has a hit out on Hank.
Nope.
Buddy, I gotta go on living here.
Please, you gotta do it for me. I'm begging you. My brother-in-law doesn't deserve to die because of this.
I'll say it's the cartel. They're coming back to finish the job.
I need to collect my wife and kids. Okay? Just give me an hour, and then you make the phone call.
He didn't say he was gonna kill him immediately. What's down there? Oh. The $600,000 is gone. She gave it to... All the money's gone.
Where's the rest?
What did that phone call mean?
Where is it? Where's the rest? The money, Skylar. Where is the rest?
Oh, God.
Skylar, where is the money?
I gave it to Ted.
Yeah.
I had to. For us, for the family. Please just hear me out, please.
Who's calling now? He's going nutty.
Leave a message. Skylar, it's happening again. The cartel, they want to kill Hank. When is this going to end? Marie, I'm here. I'm here.
Walt's in the background laughing his ass off. What are you gonna do now? Gus didn't say he was gonna do it immediately. He just said, you know, if you don't stay away from Pinkman, just stay away from Pinkman. Let's talk about it. So Jesse is doing a good enough job that he can cook without Walt now, but there's so many like chemical problems that can occur. I don't see this ending. I mean, I know we're on season 4, and I know there's like 5 seasons, I think, or something like that. So obviously there's a whole nother season going on. Something else happens. I mean, they have... Gus just told him to stay away from Pinkman and stay away from the laundry and all that stuff. That's all he told him. He could have just done that instead of freaked out, but now he knows about Skylar's stupid plan with Ted, and Ted's dead, apparently. That's a problem. But the thing is, jeez. If he didn't send the check, he died, the IRS would have been like, oh, well, there goes that money. I don't know. It's so complicated at this point. It's crazy. Just keep moving forward. Watch the next one. See what happens. That's what this show's all about, right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much to my Patreon exclusive members. And thank you to you for watching. And don't ever forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. We are jumping back into Breaking Bad, and we're almost done with season 4. Can you believe it? We are on season 4, episode 12, and I think there's 13 episodes, so one more this season. And there's only 5 seasons, so we're almost done with all of Breaking Bad. Wow, what a journey. What happened? Right now, the big thing going on is Jesse has taken over the cook. Walt is out, and Jesse won't let Gus kill him. So that's a problem for Gus, I think. I think Walt should just, if he just leaves it alone, if he just goes away, then, you know. Oh, the bigger problem. Freaking Skyler gave all their money away. Gave like $600,000 to Ted to pay off the IRS. Yeah. That's right. Walt's down in the cellar laughing his ass off because they just lost like the majority of their money. What is going to happen? Let's find out. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member. I so appreciate it. Your support of this channel really, really helps. Like buying a brand new camera for the channel. I hope the clarity is better for everyone. I'm told there's several people in the comments saying that the new camera is way better. So I'm happy to hear it. Hopefully the audio's all worked out this problem, you know, with this issue and everything with the new studio. But unfortunately, if I didn't say it earlier, I'm getting another new studio. My wife, I had to get an air conditioner for my studio, and it's on the front of the house. And she is livid. The air conditioner, we just paid for brand new siding, brand new roof, brand new gutters on the house. It was like $20,000, but insurance paid for most of it because of hail damage. And now there's a very large, ugly window air conditioner sticking out the front of our house. So she has a sewing room. I had a studio, and now the studio becomes the sewing room area, and the sewing room becomes my studio. So I just moved from the basement up into my own studio, and now I have to move the studio over to where the, you know, sewing room was, which is a bigger room, but it's on the back of the house, so nobody's going to see the air conditioner. She was so pissed. I knew it was coming, too, as soon as I installed it. Anyways, let's get into Breaking Bad. Oh, who's this? I don't like the music. Who are these guys?
You're out front.
How many?
4. Skyler. What? I'm not going.
You said we're in danger.
Yes.
Oh.
All that matters is that the rest of you are safe. That's why I'm not going with you. I'm the real target.
Walt, it's the DEA.
Skyler, you don't know these people. This is how it has to be.
They're not gonna just leave you here. It's called protective custody.
Oh.
They're including us only as a courtesy to Marie.
How am I supposed to explain that to Marie or Junior or Hank?
You'll figure it out. Marie will be overreacting.
Except she's not.
I'll talk to Hank.
There's gotta be another way.
There isn't.
I thought they were trying to escape with different names and everything. I thought that's what who those people were.
How long till you're safe?
There is no working it out.
I have lived under the threat of death for a year now. Listen to me. I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices. No one else. And those consequences, they're coming. No more prolonging the inevitable.
Yeah, he's ready to die.
Hank,
so much.
I've got a car wash to run.
Jesus. Something's gonna go over like a lead balloon.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
This whole thing's just a giant jerk off.
Keep your head down anyway, all right?
Why does she think that they would be in danger? I don't understand why Marie would think that they're in danger. They still love each other. Wow. It's crazy, crazy adventure. What's the gun for, Walt? It's a fun game there, Walt. Use that big brain of yours. Figure out a way. That's a lot of money. All those guys at one house, they'd be nuts to attack this place.
Does he even understand what's going on with Uncle Hank? How hard did you even try?
Lay off your mom.
Why didn't your people put him in the car?
Because it's not Nazi Germany, all right?
Oh. He's gonna get his behind here immediately. He's not picking up.
I wouldn't pick up to you either.
But I wouldn't worry about any danger to Walt or any of us. Damn smokescreen. It's a threat against me. I'm stuck in a wheelchair. I'm not even on the job. Someone didn't like the way I've been spending my free time.
Minerals?
Minerals? Nope.
I started looking into freeing.
From the chicken restaurant?
Hank, what are you talking about?
Just one man's humble opinion, that's all.
But we work on fact, not conjecture. Scumbags that hit you first were Mexican cartel. Definitely not Colonel Sanders. If we even had a shred of proof.
Well, isn't that what you get paid to go get? Remember that laundry I told you about? Let's
Oh,
start there.
man.
Perfect spot for a meth super lab. What if I'm right?
There's no way in hell a judge is gonna give me a search warrant.
What happened to good old-fashioned knock and talk? You were never very good at those, were you?
Messing with his ego.
Friend and I, we were wondering if we could take a look around. Hey, I'm Steve Gomez. I'm with the DEA. We were just wondering if we could take a look around. Can I tell you a story? Bust this chef. Heroin possession. Just because you found heroin in my chef whites doesn't make it mine. You know, maybe it came from the place that launders my chef whites.
This is a good story, Gomez.
So what do you think?
I have to check on my boss, and he's out of town.
It's probably the way to go. And we'll do it official. But you're probably gonna have to close down for the day. Your call.
Oh.
Just the two of you? You make it quick, right?
Dennis, we'll be like the wind.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Drug sniffing dog.
Pull out some of your people for us. Confuses the dog's nose.
Yeah. What are we looking for? We're looking for heroin. Are they gonna find anything? He didn't smell nothing. He's right downstairs cooking.
This blows. For you.
Who is it?
Do you know what's happening upstairs? This is all a result of your former partner.
You know, I get it. The guy's a complete and total dick. I'm not signing off.
He's protecting him.
So what are you gonna do?
There will be an appropriate response.
An appropriate response. He found nothing, it sounds like. I don't know how they could get that smell away to the point where the dog wouldn't see it.
They're gone.
We're good.
I wonder if it screwed the cook up. He's getting a ride to and from the laundry.
You have reached Walter White.
He knows what number called him.
Hey, kid, it's me, Goodman. Give me a call, would you? Call me as soon as you can. Pinkman, get over here. Stat.
Waiting for me, yo.
Hold up.
Sorry, you can't be too careful these days.
Yeah, he's checking him for wires.
Take a break, HT. Let's go.
What's so important?
Well, they're here. The end times, kid. End times.
And why the hell you drag me down here for?
You want your money, don't you?
They're running?
I'm hitting the road. I'm gone. I'm out of here. You haven't talked to your partner, have you?
He didn't show up to work, and the DEA just happened to, raid us. Some coincidence, huh?
When he tells me that your employer took him out in the desert and threatened to murder his entire family,
When did that happen?
Would you put in a good word for me with Frang? I mean, just for old time's sake.
Nothing. Bunch of washing machines and dryers.
Clean as a whistle, so he says.
And the dog.
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Is it okay if I come out here for a few minutes?
Just stay up here.
I don't think they would want her sticking her head out there. I don't like this music. Is this something's gonna happen music, or she has a lot to think about music?
Hey, what's wrong with him? What hospital?
What is going on?
Jesse.
Oh.
Got him inside. Grandma's with him. The doctors, they don't know what it is. It just keeps getting worse.
What's going on with him? The little kid?
I don't understand. He was fine.
We're gonna go ahead and admit your son to the pediatric ICU.
What's wrong with the kid? Oh no. Did the kid take his cigarette? No, with the ricin or whatever it is.
Any rock may have been poison. Okay, this stuff gone. Ricin. Tell the doctors about it. Just tell them it's a guess. I gotta go see someone. Tell them. Okay, now, just do it.
Oh, can you buzz me in, please?
Okay, well, is that what it was?
What do you want?
We need to talk.
Who's with you?
No one, just me. Let me in.
He's barricaded himself in the house?
I
what you're thinking coming here. It's all coming to an end. Do you even know what's happening?
Kind of.
They took me out into the desert. They threatened my family. It's a matter of time now. I was able to protect them for now. Gus is gonna make his move.
He's very nervous.
I don't know where or how.
Oh, what's he doing?
All I know is it's gonna happen. Powerless to stop him. What are you doing?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Why? I had to call the DEA to protect my family. What else could I do?
No, you know what you did.
Just put the gun down. Just put it down and we'll talk. You tell me what it is you think I did.
Brock.
Who's Brock?
You saw him in my living room just last night.
Okay, that's Brock. And he was poisoned?
The ricin! He's dying because someone gave it to him.
He might have just taken it out of your cigarette pack.
Maybe he went into your pockets.
No! I had the cigarette with the ricin in my pack this morning. There's no way Brock took it himself.
Just, you said it yourself, that you had it this morning. When could I have possibly gotten it?
You had Saul do it. Yeah.
What? He's making stuff up in his head.
Big man mountain bodyguard patted me down. That's the plan. Was that the plan?
Jesse, why?
He's just trying to find an outlet for his anger.
To get back at me because I'm helping Gus. Admit what you did. Admit it!
I did not do this!
Shut up, Tom! Lying!
I'm not lying, just listen to me.
He did not have anything to do with this. He's been sitting at the house the whole time.
Who would... Oh my God.
Who?
Stop laughing!
Who?
I have been waiting all day, waiting for Gus to send one of his men, and it's you. Who do you know who's okay with using children?
Oh, he thinks Gus did it.
Gus! He has been 10 steps ahead of me at every turn. The one thing that he needed is your consent, and he's got it. Manipulated you into pulling the trigger for him. Where were you today? In the lab? Tyrus lifted the cigarette out of your locker. Don't you see? You are the last piece of the puzzle. You're his cook now. And now that cook has reason to kill me.
Right.
Think about it. It's brilliant. So go ahead and go. Do it!
I'll do it.
Oh, God. Boy, he was really pressed against his head.
Find this son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill him.
No, he'll see you coming.
Yeah, they will.
Go. Just drive.
I'm going to do this one way or another, Mr. White.
And let me help.
Baby survive? Brock?
Unless the family wants you in there, you're not allowed. Mr. Pinkman, I'm gonna call security. Mr. Pinkman, final warning.
He just wants to know if the kid's okay. It's the next day.
Hey,
Need to be at work now.
I already told you I'm not going. I'm not leaving here. And if my employer has a problem with that, he can tell me himself. Hey, I don't know this guy! Call security! I'm being attacked!
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Boy, just all kinds of problems all around.
I've got a situation.
Now, what is this now? What is that? Is he making pipe bombs now? Oh, something with radio signals. It's getting complicated.
He'd like to speak with you. He's downstairs.
Tyrus told me what's happening. The sick child. I need you back at the lab to complete the cook. And return when you're done.
I can't. The boy upstairs is dying. I can't be away. I don't even want to be here.
I am very sorry. Is there anything I can do? I am on the board of this hospital.
He's on the board?
He's not sick. He was poisoned.
How did that happen?
The doctors, they don't know.
This is a game.
Stay with the boy. Tyrus will dump what's there and clean the tanks.
Nice.
We'll start a new batch when you are ready to return next week.
Man, was this just to get him to show up so they could plant a pipe bomb on his car? Yup.
There you are.
Is he gonna try and kill him?
Keep going.
Duck down. Duck down.
Why did you stop?
He thinks there's something up.
Why did you stop?
Yeah, he smells a rat. Get down, Walter. He's gonna see you. Ah, Gus is smart. Your big bald head shine right off of you. What's he gonna do? Nope. He smells a rat. Yeah, nice try. Holy cow. Okay. We can talk about it. That was Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 12, with one episode left in the season. And there's one more season, I think, Season 5. But they're actively trying to kill Gus at this point. And I don't know that they're going to be able to do it, because Gus is really smart. He outsniffed them and everything, so it's going to be very difficult, to say the least, to actually do it. It was very, very good episode. But what happened with Brock? Do you think it was Gus that actually tried to poison him? I don't think it was Walt. I don't think Walt would do that. Plus, he was all held up in his house and all wackadoo. I don't know how he got poisoned. I'm hoping that the kid's going to be okay, though. I'm sure we'll find out in the next episode. Yeah, that was really great. So hopefully I'll get to episode 13 here real soon. Thanks. And so much. Thank you so much. And as always, never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. And thank you for being a Patreon exclusive member. I very much appreciate it. Bye. Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? I could not wait to get into episode 13. I am wearing the exact same shirt. It's only a very short time later. I just couldn't wait. So I am going to get into episode 13 of season 4, which is the season finale. And they just tried to kill Gus with a pipe bomb. That did not work. He outsniffed him. I'm very anxious to see what happens, though. I'm a little nervous about, now he thinks Jesse and Walt are working together against him. I don't know. But yeah, this season, the whole entire season has just been amazing. The series has been amazing. I'm so thankful my Patreon members pushed me on to Breaking Bad and watching this entire series. And I guess there's more after I'm done with this. I have to watch some movie. And then there's some series called Better Call Saul, which is about the attorney, Saul Goodman, in this series. So he got his own little mini-series, which is cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let's watch Season 4, Episode 13. Oh, this is right where we left off. He's going to go get it. Hopefully he doesn't blow himself up. He's walking around with it. Oh, there's a magnet on it.
What did you say to Gus? He's walking to his car, then suddenly he isn't. What, does he have some kind of sixth sense?
Yep, he does.
Did you just bring a pup into a hospital?
Yes. Exactly.
Where can we find Gus? One place where I could surprise him, where he won't see me coming. The restaurant, the factory farm, they are all wired with cameras. Jesse, think. Where is it?
Oh, the old person's home, where Hector is.
Excuse me, Jesse Pinkman? We were wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time.
About what?
Concerns Brock Cantillo. We just want to clear a few things up. No big deal.
They want to find out about the ricin. Yeah, you're holding a bomb. You probably don't want to be associated with that conversation. Maybe don't bring the bomb into hospital, you dummy. Just, there's so many radio frequencies. If anything malfunctions, you're blowing up yourself.
Jesse, why'd you tell Brock's mom that the boy had been poisoned? Especially with how specific you were, no. Ricin, that's definitely a big one. You don't see that every day.
Right.
They take it very seriously, as do we, as does the FBI. They're beginning to think that you might just be right. So why ricin?
I don't know, unless it's saw it on a house or something.
What's house?
Well, sometimes your brain just makes these connections.
I gotta get back.
But we're still talking.
Lawyer.
I should call my lawyer.
Yep.
Again, we keep talking?
Lawyer.
Then we gotta book you, blah, blah, right? I mean, you've been around.
What are you going to book him for?
Saul Goodman.
Lawyer, we're shredding files, which is highly against the law.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Father, answer the phone or the door. Maybe I wouldn't have. Forget it.
Why would he be here?
I need a number. My partner and I.
Are you in danger? Whoop-de-freaking-do.
Look, I just need a number, okay? That's all.
You are such a pain in my ass.
Uh-huh. I love it.
I was at least looking forward to getting out of here in the next half hour, but no! Play glass guy to come and fix this door. And who pays for this?
Here, look, I'm giving you everything. There's got to be at least $1,700. I apologize profusely. The phone number.
Yeah.
Door like this is going to cost way more than $1,700. $20,000.
Oh my God.
For a plate glass door. There's no reputable vendor.
He's blackmailing you.
Now I'm thinking 25.
Just unlock the door. Where are you going? I never saw what kind of car he bought. After the van. I mean, he had to get one because he destroyed the van. Oh, he's been away from the house. He's looking to see if anybody broke in.
Yes, Albuquerque, New Mexico. The number of Rebecca Simmons. Connect it for me, please. Hi, it's Walter White. I'm fine. Oh, good.
Yeah. This must be a neighbor.
Skylar and I are out of town. We may have left the burner on the stove. God forbid there's a fire.
Are you sending your neighbor in that could be killed if there's somebody in there?
But do you still have the key? You are a lifesaver. Okay, I'll await your call.
What if there's somebody inside waiting to kill you? They're gonna kill her. She's got a cane. Barely using that cane. Yeah, she's taking like 3 steps and then use... Anything? Uh-oh. There was somebody there. That was smart.
Oh, that's good. That's a relief.
Then he went over the back fence. Go get all your money. There's somebody there. Yeah. They came back. Oh, Walt.
Just if you cared all about that little boy.
They're not allowed to question him once he's asked for an attorney.
I was trying to be helpful. In his story.
Let's see what the talk screen says.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cozy? Just make like you respect the rule of law. Get the hell out. The FBI's gonna show up on this ricin thing, and then you're in it for the duration.
Yeah.
A lot safer in here. They just try to get your partner in his own home. But we're all on the clock here. And thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way.
You got anything for me? Casa Tranquila.
What's Casa Tranquila?
It's an old folks' home.
Yeah! Big brain. Pew, pew, pew. I figured it out.
You'll definitely remember Tio Salamanca.
That was Hector. It's Tio?
Doesn't talk. Rings a bell. Does that ring a bell? I mean, the guy actually has to ring a bell.
He's well aware of who he is.
Once every blue moon, Gus goes and visits.
Pinkman said it was like he was torturing the old guy.
What does that mean?
He told him the last of his family was dead. His Tio character once murdered someone close to him. That's all I got.
They're enemies.
Yeah, they are.
Your next number.
Is he gonna go talk to him? I thought it was Hector. Isn't it Hector Salamanca? That's what I wrote down. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Oh, 7-4.
I know you despise me.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to bet that I know a man whom you hate even more. I am offering you an opportunity for revenge.
Yeah.
How you doing this morning, Mr. Salamanca? You need something? You want me to get the board for you?
The board.
Here we go. A, E, I, M, N. First letter N. A, E, row E.
This is interesting.
Next letter D.
Need.
Finish the word, Mr. Salamanca. Honey, dia in the word.
Need D-E-A. What is he gonna do? Who is it? Who is it?
It's like you're not taking it seriously.
Give me the phone.
Marie, stop it.
There's absolutely no interest in me. I'm not on anyone's radar.
Did you hear what he said? Get over here.
Marie, I will be there just as soon as I can.
You're nuts, Marie.
I hope you just have a banner day over there. Okay, Walt?
And thank you for all of your help.
Anything?
Nothing's happening there.
Hey, Gomi, just the man I want to see. Come here, look at this. Panel, if I'm reading it correctly, is 7,200 amp service. It's a whole lot of juice, brother. Laundry this size typically has maybe half that.
What are you, Thomas Edison?
Yeah, huh?
What do you say? Pop over, have another look-see?
Listen, lead on something. He says he has some kind of information. He'll only give it to you in person. Or Hector Salamanca.
It is Hector.
No crippled guy with the bell.
He's the guy. Says he wants to powwow, and he still just wants to talk to you.
This is clearly a ploy designed to get Hank out into the open.
It's been years since this guy's been a player. Guess I just don't see an angle here. No safer place than the office.
No way that you were going to do it. End of story.
Oh my God, Marie.
And
yeah. Marie's a bit of an overreactor. What are you gonna record? Dings?
You got something you want to tell me?
R. S.
Oh,
B. C. A.
Suck? Oh my God. Is it gonna be what I think it's gonna be?
A. Y.
All right, that's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. I can spell.
I can spell.
Got that out of your system now? We'll try this one more time.
F. O. U.
F you.
C.
They've got like
I'm just so
15 people in that room. That was so funny.
Well, at least this time he didn't shit himself. That's progress.
That was really funny. He got Gus's attention, I bet. It's Tyrus watching. Holy crap, that was funny.
We may have a problem. Hector Salamanca.
Yeah. Is that him as a young guy?
You just sit here and you think about how far that kind of behavior is gonna get you.
She's pissed. Was he there the whole time?
Any second thoughts? Then let's get to work.
What are we doing? Oh, Bear. There's two people that aren't allowed to show up at our house. The UPS guy, any kind of delivery person at all, and anybody walking their dog. He freaks out. It's ridiculous. What is this guy gonna do? He's looking for bugs? Just a bathroom, Tyrus. Like, what did Gus set up with Hector here? Oh, he's right there. How long has Jesse been sitting here?
You're free to go. Tox screen came back. No ricin poisoning. Till we meet again.
What did the boy come down with?
I'm just checking on Brock. All right, I'm heading back over.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh! They kidnapped him!
We just picked up Pinkman. What about Hector? No wires, no camera. It's just him, alone in his room. All right, I'm on my way.
What is Walt and Hector planning? So he's gonna go kill Hector. Is this suicide by being vindictive or wanting result? Is that what this is? Is he give Hector the bomb? And Hector's just gonna blow everybody up, including himself? I mean, I'm surprised Gus kept him around this long, but he knows he would never rat on him. Did we ever find out what happened with Hector? Like, how did he get to this state?
It's all clear. Wait here.
We haven't seen Mike in forever. I just realized that. Is Mike dead? I know he got shot up in Mexico. But they were supposed to bring him back.
What kind of man talks to the DEA? No man.
Oh, a syringe.
A crippled little rata. What a reputation to leave behind. Is that how you want to be remembered? Last chance to look at me, actor.
Oh, he's never looked at him. He's looking at him. Yeah, it's wired. Oh, he did do it! He blew him up. He survived? No. My God. Oh. He did it. He's at the airport.
News here now coming out of the North Valley. Apparently, an explosion has been reported that as many as 3 people may have been killed.
Wow.
I know where the nursing home is. If please, you've got to avoid that area as you move through.
They've got him cooking. Tyrus is dead. Gus is dead.
I better hear him click.
Who is it? What? Walt.
Gus is dead.
Yeah.
We've got work to do.
What work? What are they doing now? They destroying the place? Hydrochloric acid? Are they setting up a bomb? Yep, that's what they're doing. They're wiping all their fingerprints off of it. Here it goes. Wow. Just destroyed everything.
He's gonna pull through.
Oh, good.
He's gonna make it.
What was it?
Thank God. And what was it? Flower called Lily of the Valley. It's like common red berries on it, but
no!
little kids eat them and wind up poisoning themselves, nothing more. So Gus didn't poison him after all.
Was it? He was looking at a flower. Did Walt do it?
He had to go, right? Gus had to go. I should get back.
Man. There's another season? I'm surprised this isn't the end of the entire series. This is a great ending.
The fireball completely.
Tell him Uncle Hank was right.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. I'm good.
Gus Fring is dead. It was some person from some Mexican cartel. And the DEA. You know about this?
It's over.
Yeah.
We're safe.
Yeah, it's over.
Was this you?
Yep.
I won.
I won. Man, I don't know what they're gonna do with season 5, but that would have been a great ending. Who are you looking at? Oh, his car. Yes! There it is! Did Walt poison Brock? Horrible. Why? Make sure you get rid of that thing in case he ever comes over to the house. Man, okay, we gotta talk about it. That was the season 4 finale of Breaking Bad. It's episode 13, and he won, right? I mean, like, what else is there to tell? Like, what does season 5 consist of? That, you know, Gus is dead. Tyrus is dead. The whole entire, like, distribution thing underneath the thing is gone. What are we gonna do in season 5? Wow. I called it though. Called it. Kamikaze suicide by bomb. Hector pulled it off. Holy cow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Way to go, Patreon. Good pick. This was a fantastic series. I can't say enough good things about it. So good. Wow. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, don't ever forget that you are awesome. Just like the series, it was awesome. Thanks for watching. If you're one of my Patreon members, thank you so much for being a Patreon exclusive member, watching this series with me. It means a lot. It really does help the channel. Thank you so much. Bye.